This game is really, really cool. I hadn't played it before kind of starting to learn this a while back. Um, it's a game that I didn't really know about. I think maybe my first exposure to this, other than it getting submitted to the board, but I remember a little bit of, I think Bilbo played the NES version of this game. I remember seeing it and being like, this is crazy. It's a really interesting game. There's kind of like every mission is roughly in like kind of two halves, where you've got sort of a almost like an arcadey type style thing where you're on the Enterprise, and then there's sort of like you know, beam it down, and kind of like sort of a mission on the ground. And some of these yeah, some of these are pretty straightforward, these missions, and then there's other ones where it is like, it sometimes feels like it's a little slice of KGB, not to like the really craziness that KGB gets, where it like takes great joy in murdering you, but there are some like things that like inevitably you'll fail and then learn and then kind of continue on. It's a really cool video game. It has some, I don't know, I had kind of heard, I guess, or maybe I made a weird assumption about the comment that Lemming made in Discord about this. The voice acting is actually pretty good. I thought it was pretty charming to hear all the like actual voice actors do their parts and go through. It felt like, so I haven't watched an episode of Star Trek, especially the OG Star Trek, in a very long time. So it felt like a fun, I don't know, just like kind of revisit into that whole thing. So it should be fun. Can you press B to break the game? It maybe, you know what, maybe. My like kind of testing and routing on this has been exceptionally careful because of sort of what I was referring to before. Like the possible death in this game is real. And because we're going to be attempting, originally I was just going to do like just an any percent run, but then I was like, you know what, there's never been a Hondo run on the board for this, so it'd be kind of fun to do the inaugural one on the stream here, unless there's a bunch in queue that no one's approved them. I think the mod hasn't been online in like over 2 years, so that's also a possibility. But in any case, we'll play 100% run because it just sounds kind of fun. I like 100%. I think it's, I don't know, I find great joy in completing games to the fullest when possible. So the way to do that in this game, basically there's a percentage per mission that there is. There's 7 missions, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 missions. And then you basically get a percentage completion, and then you get, most importantly, you get these accommodation points. So we're going to try to get 4 accommodation points in every mission, and that is 100%. So that's the whole thing. Yeah, it feels very authentic, right, Vinod? Like it's, it literally was like going back in time, because again, I hadn't watched, you know, a William Shatner episode of Star Trek in a very hot minute. The hottest of minutes. The game is turbo ass. I actually think this game's pretty good, but the NES one might have been kind of jacked. I don't know. I don't really remember now, and I've kind of purposefully avoided it while I was kind of going through to try to see what I could do out of it, but we'll see. Oh yeah, yeah. The other day, Santa was doing some 100% King's Quest 4 runs, for those that don't know, and yeah, I was just trying to calm the guy down, as he was kind of just, I don't know, being a baby, right? We were just chilling here, sitting at the computer, and I was like just kind of in the background was watching Santa do King's Quest 4 runs, and he just was like, we're into the whole thing. I was very pleased with that. Likely the first world record that he's ever seen. I have speedruns always kind of running in the background a lot of time, but I think that was the first world record, so you have that great honor, Santa. All right, I think we get started, shall we? Hey, Fast Wolf. Happy weekend to you as well. I'll leave this spooky Night Manor music for when we get down to it. All right. Yeah, druids. The druids band in here for sure. Okay, let me... I'm gonna squish these notes down so that I can see them a bit better. Maybe I'll put them over here. I'll put the game here. And get this going. So, I guess the other thing to maybe mention is that for those curious, we're playing on the GOG version of the game. I have actually not completed the last mission to 100% yet. So when we do this will be the first time that I've done it. And yeah, I mean that's kind of the plan for today's stream, is to play through at least one run of this, but hopefully we have time for a few of them. We'll of course take care of any grubs. I think we're carrying 5 minutes of grubs over from last stream, so we'll definitely take at least a minute to do some grubs. Initially I was like, maybe I'll play some normality if we have time, but I don't know how long this run's going to take us. We'll definitely spin the wheel again so we know what we're going to do next time. But that's the plan. It looks like we can see everything, which is great. Let me have a little sip. I think time begins when the Interplay logo comes through, so it's pretty much right after we begin the game here. So we'll see how it goes. I have a feeling that this is going to be a little choppy, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to sort of like do the run. You know, we'll kind of go through the reps together. I've got some notes that I've put together on the side, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, looks like we've lost the feed. Maybe it'll jump back in. You can hear it, can't see it.
Space, the final frontier.
Listen to that. Right?
These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its mission? To explore strange new worlds, to discover new life and new civilizations.
Here we are.
To boldly go where no man has gone before.
So we can see everything now. So let's see. So the Interplay logo already came up, so I'm going to see if we can just do a capture of this a little bit cleaner. Thanks for the good luck, Casey. Good to see you. It is a game of all time. There's no doubt about that. There's time. All right, so here we go. Demon World. I love this. Hey, it reads it.
Demon World.
Demon World.
Though the Enterprise is...
Captain Patterson.
All right, so my understanding is the fastest way to do this is just to stop moving so that we perish.
On-screen was...
Okay, so, oh, you know what I don't have is my map. Oh, we need a map. Big time need our map ready. Okay, here we go. Maps up. So we need to go to... I don't have these memorized quite yet. I believe it's this one.
We have arrived at Pollux 5.
That sounds about right.
We are too far from the planet.
We must have to orbit first. I feel like I'm playing Kerbal.
Entering standard orbit.
Okay, good.
Pollux 5.
Message from High.
Welcome, Enterprise.
Okay.
Spock, come with me.
Alright, so that's our first section of this one where we need to sort of do our space things. Alright, so I haven't done enough, like, testing to know exactly what's worth
Captain
points and what's not.
High Prelate and Given.
So we're going to be kind of thorough with this.
I'm Captain James T. Kirk.
Certainly, Captain.
Aside from seeing demons,
A skeptic.
what can you tell me about...
The area. Thank you for your...
Great. We need to head this direction. One thing also I need to get used to is that pickup is not on P, it's G for get, which makes sense, but when you play too many LucasArts games like I have,
Jim, this man has suffered
I may be of
becomes kind of difficult to remember these things. Okay, and then W for walk. Okay, so this part is our first kind of hiccup. Not the walking. The walking should be easy, but we get attacked right here. Stun these fellows. Oh, you.
You see a small explosion, and the
I guess they don't make Klingons like they used to.
Federation scum.
Oh, that's okay. Thankfully, everybody is just on stun. They're not on annihilate or whatever it is. Full power.
Captain, we registered.
We're fine. Did you?
No, Captain.
No, just an idea. What is it?
I wish to gather fruit.
Okay, so now is where we need to make sure we get everybody together
There's
here.
nothing there required.
So this game works through these like two mechanisms here.
This is not a Klingon.
These like, what are they called? Tricoders.
This is a detached.
So we kind of need to scan everything
you
with the
take
tricoder
Klingons
to get some information, and then we can sort of interact with stuff. You can probably, for any percent, just go and pick things up and don't even worry about it, but yeah, again, for all the accommodation points, we need to be
Jim, these are the.
very thorough. Okay, so we need
You
these
retrieve
berries
the
to
sap.
heal that other guy that you saw back there. Tricorder, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna get corrected quite a bit.
Assume firing position.
Okay, we need to use the medical one on this
This man
guy.
is badly hurt. This is
Door.
incredible.
Med kit.
It was a near thing.
Okay,
Oh, thank you.
talk to that guy. Then we need to use the science bit on the door.
Fascinating, Captain. It
Panel.
appears to be a secure.
And I think we use the hand on the panel. Also, hold on, electric dragon.
The fit is perfect.
This does make me want to rewatch some of these things. It's been, like I said, a long time. And I was more of a TNG person in terms of timings, but I did watch a bunch of these back in the day. Alright, so we head back. We got our berries. We give them to him.
Good. You have found.
Dip out. So I'm curious if we can maybe do some of these in slightly different order for kind of efficiency's sake, but for this run we're going to keep it, again, just thorough. Okay.
A vintage 80.
Mr. Spock, see what you can dig up.
That's on that.
Captain, this appears to be a mark. Nothing to report, Captain.
Oh, you know what? It's probably this.
Fascinating, Captain. It is. I read a collection.
Synthesizer. Alright, so now we got to use this in here.
The machine synthesizes a quantum.
We've got to get this to Brother Chubb.
What a bastard.
Mr. Spock, see what you can do about that hand.
Fix up this hand here. Is basically a key for us.
This machinery is.
Okay. So that should be good.
Mr. Spock, see what you can dig up from.
So I kept reading in
Captain,
other
this appears to be a-
things when I was reviewing
Captain, this
this.
appears to be a mark.
You need to do this a couple
A
times, but
vintage
it
80.
doesn't seem to change at all.
A glass-fronted display.
You are interested in.
Looks like a pile of junk if you ask me. Yes, tell us about these things. Where did you find all this?
This needs to be
Yes, tell us about these.
Shall I go with minerals? Specimen. True curiosity. Shall I go with mineral? Media. I believe. Shall I go with mineral? Fossil.
Three.
Shall I go with mineral? Skull.
Four.
Skull of. Shall I go in mineral? Twist.
Five.
Shall I go with mineral? Twist. Or would you rather? Very well.
Cool. So that is
You
that.
are interested in my.
Looks like a pile of junk if you ask me. Where did you find all? Yes, tell us about these.
Shall I go with mineral? Or would you? Very well.
What am I missing here? Okay, I have to use get. Take it over here. So we get the skull. We actually don't need the skull, but the skull is for points. And the thing on the little twist of metal is actually just a key. Alright, we'll scoot on back to the first room. We've got this, which should heal this guy.
Thank you. You're most kind.
Brother Chubb.
Brother Kandre was.
I headed up the path
Can you tell us what
like the demon.
the demons didn't?
No. I headed up the
Can you tell us what they looked like?
like the
The demons.
No. I headed up the path
Oh,
you tell us what
okay.
the
It
de-
seems like this is a
demons-
thing I have to
I
get
headed
used
up
to.
the-
Can you tell us what they looked like?
like the
The demons didn't.
No.
So if I click on like just the right time, it'll loop me back through the conversation again.
It is. I believe this.
I am Brother Steve.
Why, Spock?
I would be.
You tread close.
Okay, so that I think is everybody. Talk to all the people. It's really weird. So some of that like walking bit is a cutscene that you have to wait, and then you get control to move, and sometimes it's not, and I haven't figured out the specific timings on these things quite yet. Okay, the hand goes on the panel. That should open the door.
The hand circuitry triggers a...
And if you click too high up like I was there, you won't actually move because it's not within the walking zone, which is always a fun time.
Fascinating, Captain. It is the machinery.
Use the panel below. Okay, so all of these just need to live like right around there.
Welcome to our
Stop. You're trespassing on Federation. I welcome you on behalf of the United Federation of Planets.
Two.
Some advance. Perhaps you can tell.
the demon says. Oh, whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Jim, think about that.
Yeah, okay, so then we give this guy the skull.
A child?
Hey, Anishiwa, thanks for
Oh, I
27
see
months
many
of
differences.
subbage. Oh my goodness.
This must be what.
Of course, I think you will get along well with the Pollux inhabitants, and I'm sure you will have.
Thank you very much for the generosity. Give skull key 3 slot. Yeah, okay, that's it. So this should be good enough.
You found the key.
I will be glad to accept your application.
We look for.
Live long.
Kirk to Enterprise. Beam us
Beam
up.
us up. Beam us up. Yeah, welcome in. Thank you very much. I love these little punch-ins here.
Message from Starfleet.
On screen.
We have read your report on the problems.
97%. I missed something.
Evaluate your performance at 97%. You and your crew received 3 commendation points.
Oh, need
The
4.
top brass at Starfleet are impressed. Outstanding work, Jim.
Okay, so we got to restart.
There weren't any demons.
We all have demons of our own, Bo.
These demons were based on fear, Captain. A human failing.
I don't know, Spock. Everything that I've ever read about demons describes them as having pointy ears.
Wonder what we missed. Hijacked.
Hijack.
On.
Oh, chat's frozen again. Oh, dang. Yeah, let me assist here with that. We gotta restart anyway. I'm just trying to figure out what I missed on that. That is super weird. Thought that was a pretty clean little run there. That ought to be a bit better. I don't think there has been a soda redeem yet. There's Been 2 resubs. Thank you kindly again, Anishiwa and Ryan. Just got the Bonnie treat in. We had a iDoc stream streak to 125. Powerful. And a Bonnie treat earlier on. So the sodas are still available. And for those that didn't see the Discord post, there's a couple new drinks in there that Meow's found. Alright, so, most importantly, let's get that Bonnie treat done. Thank you very much, Summer. Oh, look at that little ginger grab. Come on, come on. She's a bit sleepy. She's been putting around with the little one today. On nanny duty. Thanks for the treat. Alright, well, I actually don't know what we missed here. I was just having a look. Went there, sign, talked, I think, to everybody. Maybe we missed a conversation with someone. Science on hands, medical on berries. Medical on the guy. Med kit. Talk to him. Science on the door in the panel. Hand on the panel. Berries. Klingon in the workbench. Computer. Did the display case. Did the berry stuff then. Oh, the med kit. Okay, yep. We were just nearly there.
Yes, quit the game.
Let's reboot it up then. Community effort. Oops.
Demon World. Demon World.
Alright, let's try it again.
Captain Patterson.
The Republic.
There's this guy behind me.
No, it's just a
Captain
Lauren Sheep.
Message coming in from
On-screen, Lieutenant.
Jim.
Okay. Let's get going to the Demon World.
We have arrived at Pollux 5.
Okay, orbit.
Entering standard orbit.
Pollux 5 has recently...
Message from High Pro.
Welcome, Enterprise.
And let's
Spock, come
beam
with
on
me.
down.
Mr.
This is so much better, gentle.
Captain, the floor on this...
High Prelate Angiven waits patiently.
Okay.
I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise.
Certainly, Captain.
Aside from seeing demons,
A skeptic.
what can you tell me about the mind that's...
The area is thank you for your...
Okay, those are the 3 that we needed to do. So I think that is good.
Jim, this man has suffered severe physical...
I may be of some assistance.
This man is in no condition to talk. He is too busy consoling the...
Time is of the essence.
Okay. Cool. Okay, nice. We got all three of them
You
without
see a small
any
explosion,
goofing
and the
around.
Klingon's hand falls to the ground with a dull thud.
I guess they don't make
Make Klingons like they used to, am I right?
There's nothing there required. This is definitely not a real Klingon.
Definitely a real Klingon.
This is not a Klingon, Captain.
It's not a Klingon.
This is a detached hand with some kind of circuitry.
Captain, we registered.
Refined.
No, Captain.
No, just enough.
Fascinating.
What is it, Spock?
I wish to gather fruit.
Okay. We've used the science stuff on the hand, so we need to pick it up.
You take the Klingon's detached.
And we need to exit up. From here, we go medical.
Jim, these are the berries we
these, which we'll get.
You have retrieved a sample of.
Medical berries, collect them. Okay, and then full power phasers. Where we go like
Assume
this.
firing positions.
Okay, medical, I think on this
This
guy.
man is badly hurt and suffering from shock and exposure as well. This is incredible, Jim.
Okay, med kit.
It was a near thing, but he'll live.
He should get up. We should be able to
thank
talk
you,
to him. There we go,
It
science.
appears to be a fascinating, Captain.
The hand.
The fit is perfect, but something seems to be shorting out.
Alright. That, I think, is everything we gotta do. Back to town here. Terrific. Okay. This game's very picky about where you click. Like in any other game, if you click over here, he'll kind of walk over until the edge anyway, but not in this game. Not in this one. Okay, so from here, you get a berry.
You have found.
Okay, and then we need to use the science thing on the
A
computer
vintage
and on the synthesizer.
fascinating, Captain. It is an RDAC 4 molecular.
We need to use the berries on the synthesizer.
The machine synthesizes a quantum.
We've got to get this.
Okay, the hand goes to you.
Fascinating.
Workbench.
Mr. Spock, see what you can do about that hand.
This machinery is delicate, but I...
Okay,
Mr.
that's
Spock, see
fixed.
what you can do.
Whoa, hello Archie.
Captain, this appears to be a model of the Earth.
The strawberry
Notice how it
lemonade.
models a proper situation
go.
for a total eclipse.
We'll get to that after the run. Hopefully a successful run. Workbench computer, the display
You are
case.
interested in my little museum of curiosity?
Looks like a pile. Yes, tell us about it.
Shall I go into mineral specimens? True curiosity. Shall I go in mineral meteorite? I believe. Shall I go mineral? I believe. Shall I go in mineral skull? Fossil. One of the. Shall I go in mineral skull? The skull. Shall I go in mineral? Skull. Twist. This. Shall I go mineral? Oh, very well.
Okay, that is that. We need to get skull and the twisty metal. I think we can leave. 25 more sodas. Let's go. That's the real stuff right there. 1% action. Okay, medbay, give berries to the guy.
Thank you. You're most kind.
We're supposed to use the medical
This
thing
man
here.
has recently suffered a nasty but non-life-threatening wound. The damage...
I don't know if we need to use this on him. I guess we're good. Okay.
Brother Kandre was...
I am Brother Griznash.
Captain, a Krognik...
It is.
I believe this may...
I headed up the party that's
Can you tell us what they look like?
like the demon.
The demons didn't
No.
No.
I am Brother Stephen.
Why, Spock, you...
I would be equal.
You tread close to
I appreciate your prayer.
Okay. Talk to everybody. So this should be good. We'll find out if the game decides that that is also correct. That would be heartbreaking otherwise, because that... I was expecting this sort of thing to happen, to a certain degree. This game's kind of hard. But right in the first mission, the easy one, the softball, if you will, that makes it a bit tough. Hand on panel.
The hand circuitry.
Let me go in here. Use the science one.
Fascinating, Captain. It is a diagram of the machinery is waiting for the gravitational pull.
Okay.
This control panel, it is an alien life...
Why don't we just do this? Let's like get everything all zapped up here.
You should ask...
This control panel is...
This is a very old...
Oh, that's interesting.
This control panel is a manual
That's
override
Spock reading
for the
this, but
alien
it says
life support
McCoy.
equipment.
This is a very old...
That's very curious.
This is a very old...
I never noticed that. 255. Goodness. Powerful streak. Okay, so I think here we now need to just go ahead and use this, right? Science pictures use panel. That should be fine.
Welcome to our home. Thank you for repairing our somnambutron.
Stop. You're trespassing on Federation territory. I welcome you on behalf of the United...
We call ourselves
Some advanced civilized. Perhaps you can tell us about the
the demons. Oh, whoa!
Oh, whoa. I love that reading. So we have to give the
Jim,
skull.
think about that skull.
Oh, I am thinking about that skull, trust me.
A child? No.
Of course. I think you will get along well with the Pollux, and I think I should... Of course.
Yeah, that's the right answer. Great.
Have you found the key?
We have. That is the key here.
You found the key.
I will be glad to accept...
We look for...
Live long.
Kirk to Enterprise. Beam us up, Mr. Scott.
Okay, so key. I mean, this should be 100% here. Hey, weird proc. Yeah, this game is really good. I like it.
Message from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have read your report on the problems at Pollux 5 and evaluate your performance at
Why am I missing points?
97%. You and your crew received 3 commendation points. The top brass at Starfleet are impressed. Outstanding work, Jim.
I might have known there weren't any demons.
We all have demons of our own, Bones. The ones we can't confront are often the hardest to deal with.
These demons were based on fear, Captain. A human failing.
I don't know, Spock. Everything that I've ever read about demons describes them as having pointy ears.
We're gonna take a look here. Let me pull up these other notes. This is my big.txt that I'm working on here, and it's obviously missing something.
Message from Starfleet, Captain.
On screen, Lieutenant.
The USS Enterprise is to report immediately to Beta Myamed. The USS Masada has failed to report as scheduled. Determine nature of delay and take whatever measures are necessary.
Set course for Beta Myamed, sir.
We could probably do the soda now, actually, because that's the end of that run. For anybody coming in a little bit late, the plan is to do a 100% run. And the problem that we're having is I must be missing one action. And I've done it twice now, so I'm consulting my, my big book of notes. Yeah, we'll do the soda now. What did I miss here? Fix the hand, look at the computer screen, listen to the descriptions, take the key in the skull, open the door with the hands, science with the photo or the picture thing. The key. Let's try. It's possible I'm clicking on the wrong Klingon. That would be pretty annoying. We're definitely doing the rest of this. I mean, there's probably something extremely tiny that we're missing here. It's like one, I mean, I guess it literally is one action that's prohibiting us from getting the hundo. So, let's take a quick breather then. In fact, I might even leave you on the opening screen for this. This will be a little bit easier. You can listen to the intro. And I'll go grab the soda quick. Be right back.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its mission? To explore strange new worlds, to discover new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Demon World. All right, let's enjoy a beverage here, and then we'll try another run. Here it is. Thank you, Archie, for the redemption. This is a Warhead Sour Strawberry Lemonade that Meow's found. This thing's just a pint of Warhead drink. Is this thing not crazy or what? Look how red it is. Glass bottle. This is sort of like, it's sort of like, kind of like a Snapple bottle type of deal. It should be pretty good, I hope. We'll see. I do love this like random Warheads thing on the side. It's a very cool vessel. But yeah, sour strawberry lemonade. My flavor-packed lemonade will blow your mind and your taste buds away. Signed, Wally. I guess that's Wally Warhead. Did not know that that character had a name, but now we know better. So, let's give it a go. Oh, big pop there. Okay, yeah. It's got a sour twinge to the nose. Yeah, not carbonated, which is what I expected, but for people wondering, yeah, this is like maybe like more of a US style lemonade. Okay, wow, that is loud. This is the label here. 16 fluid ounces, 1 pint, 473 mils. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Also, welcome in Soul Driver and Krelos. Krelos, those those Toonstruck things you made are excellent. I might steal one of those and add them to the channel over here as well. Oh wow. So how to describe this? It's not necessarily sour. However, it's very sugary. It is heavy on the strawberry and heavy on the lemonade. Very bold. What's our sugar situation here? Filtered water, just straight sugar, citric acid, natural flavor, L-malic acid, red number 40, classic red number 40. Yeah, 473 mils. Welcome in, Darkstar. Yeah, incredibly sour. Well, sour. Incredibly sugary. This reminds me of like Kool-Aid, basically like a straight up very sugary Kool-Aid. That's been mixed with lemonade. It kind of is exactly what it says it is. I don't know if there's like a lot of secrets going on. The one thing that it isn't is sour. This does not have any sourness to it. This is, I think the only kind of sour twinge is coming from the lemonade. Like it has lemon in it. So you're getting a lemon taste, but I wouldn't say that lemonade is necessarily sour. Not like a Warhead sour, you know what I mean? But yeah, playing it pretty straight and narrow on this one. How much sugar? 55 grams sugar, which is all added. 110% of my daily value. So that's good for me. Guess I'll be drinking water the rest of the day. But yeah, this reminds me of like a Kool-Aid. If you made a strawberry Kool-Aid, and then like 50-50'd it with like a country time lemonade, like a very sugary lemonade, and mix that together, this is like basically what you get. That's what's happening here. It's basically sugar-based drink mixed with sugar-based drink to make super sugary drink. Only sugar has more sugar. Yeah, this is I have to admit, it tastes pretty good. It's pretty good. Obviously very unhealthy. I'll show you the stats on the back. You can kind of see what I'm looking at now. 0% juice. I know people are surprised by this, but there's somehow no juice in here. Again, this is like powdered beverage mixed with powdered beverage. It's hard to say that sugar is not good. But yeah, I mean, health concerns aside, it's tasty. I'll tell you that. I poured it out just to see. You can kind of see it's got a little bit more of a lemonade color kind of out in the open. It's a little bit brighter. Yeah, there's not really anything extra going on here. May have been in the same room as a lemon at one point. Yes. Yeah, this is pleasant. I have a peach one in the fridge as well, so I have to imagine that's probably going to be pretty good. And I think it was iDoc mentioning earlier that there is a grape flavored one. The grape one's probably going to be awesome. I'm a big fan of grape, especially artificial. I guess it's not really artificial, but artificial for this purposes. It's sort of based on a Concord grape. I like Concord grape flavoring, but I bet that's probably pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's decent. I wouldn't have one of these every day, but I'd be lying to you if I didn't say that this was pretty darn good. So there you go. It's a nice reprieve from some of the other sodas I've had recently. Keep that vessel to the side. It's funny, there's a mission coming a little bit later in this game if we ever manage to get out of the first one, where we actually are putting like different things into bottles that look just like this. So we'll have to have a sip of it as we go through. Well, it's interesting that Canada doesn't do that weird, Proc. I would have thought you would. Don't have enough cursed sodas to send yet, okay. On the wish list, I guess. Yeah, the blackcurrant thing drives me nuts, Casey. I mean, if there are people in chat here who like blackcurrant, more power to you. To me, personally, the replacement of grape by blackcurrant is a mistake. Grape is just a superior flavor. I think grape is a good flavor just generally anyway, but blackcurrant is such a step down. He would totally drink a 55-gram sugar soda every day. I mean, I guess you're right, I would, but I probably shouldn't, right? They, the horrible sodas, make the wall of shame. Yes. Well, you can kind of see that right there. That's the cheese latte drink right there. So not a soda technically, but that was cursed enough certainly to make the shelf there. There were a few other pretty bad drinks, but they weren't on that kind of level. It has to be real special to make it back there. $39 grams is 39% daily. Is it because this is all added sugar, maybe? I'm not really sure how it works. Maybe it's different between... I think this is a US imported drink, based on what I'm seeing on. This looks like something from back home. So I wonder if it varies based on what your country thinks you should be eating. I don't know. I don't know how these things work. There's probably smarter people in chat. Blackcurrant in your porridge. Oh, interesting. I mean, shout out to blackcurrant. I've got no problem with blackcurrant. I just think that, like, you had grape right there, you know? Why not just have the grape? Added sugar over time will absolutely rip your guts out. Great! That's what you want to read. On that note, let's go play some Star Trek, shall we? Thank you very much, Archie, for the redeem.
Space. The final...
Demon World.
Demon World.
Though the Enterprise's primary mission...
I'm powered
Captain
up now.
Patterson reports
The Republic.
Raising shields. Arming weapons.
Maybe I do need to, like, do that. I need to I can at least arm myself, like, to pretend that I'm going to do something on this. So this opening section is us. It's basically teaching you how to do the combat, which I cannot. I'm just not very good at the combat, probably, but I also don't really love this.
No, it's just a Captain Parrot.
Okay.
Message
But
coming in
we
from
fired up
Starfleet.
our shields and weapons,
Jim,
which is a
the Enterprise
thing
is
I
going
guess
to
I've
travel to
been doing in practice, but... Again, it's faster just to perish in that fight than it is to do anything, because I didn't think there were any points, but... Okay, I'm just going to double-check both pages of notes here to make sure. Oh, you know what we didn't do? I wonder if it's this.
Pollux. Mount. Demon. Acolyte. Nicholas.
Might be that. We have kind of our own version of Sydney, to borrow a term. I wonder if you need to get those to get all the points.
We have arrived at Pollux 5.
Yes, the later fights are pretty tough. We're gonna have to save before getting into them. And then yeah. The last one in particular is very hard.
Pollux 5 has...
Message from High Prelate.
Welcome into... Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the con.
97%. For real.
This is so much better, gentlefolk. We are honored.
Captain, the flora on this planet is very
Okay,
interesting.
there's McCoy. Alright, so let's talk to this guy.
I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the U.S.
Certainly, Captain.
Aside from... What can you tell me?
The area is... Thank you for your...
Okay, it's all the ones. And I don't know if I need to read that or not, but we'll read the sign for importantness. Yeah, this is technically my third attempt. But yeah, this is generally speaking, first time.
Jim, this man has suffered severe...
I may be of some assistance.
Hopefully this will be the one that goes the distance. Okay.
You see a small explosion, and the Klingon's hand falls to the...
I guess they don't make Klingons like they used to, sir.
Good one, Ensign. Alright.
This is definitely not a real Klingon, Jim.
Captain,
There it is.
we
Okay.
registered...
We're fine.
No, Captain.
No, just...
Fascinating.
What is it, Spock?
I wish to get...
This is definitely...
This is not a Klingon, Captain. This is a detached hand that's...
You take the Klingon's detached hand.
Yeah. That one you're talking about, El Pollo Diablo Lives, is the third mission.
Various types of berries grow amongst the bushes.
Yeah, that's a crazy one.
Jim, these are the berries.
Jim.
These seem to be...
Great. So we just need to collect these. Get the berry.
You have retrieved a sample of berries.
Yeah, the red shirt always goes first, right? Okay, so one thing I didn't do last time was use these.
Captain, there are several weak points. Captain, there are several weak... Nothing to report.
I'm picking up weak vital. I'm picking up weak vital signs.
Everybody is jacked, right? Their shirt just barely fits. There are several shadows. Yes, there we go. Okay, top left.
Assume firing positions.
Top right. Bottom left. Bottom right.
This man is badly hurt and suffering from shock and exposure as well.
Okay, and then we need to med kit this guy.
It was a near thing, but he'll live.
Okay, this guy wakes up.
Oh, thank you, kind souls, for saving.
Great, good talk. So now we can do science.
It appears to be a fascinating, Captain. I think Dr.
This is incredible. There's nothing there requiring a ship's...
Great. Let's make sure you use the hand on the panel.
The fit is perfect, but something seems to be shorting out.
Wonder if we need to use the science one on this as well.
Nothing to report, Captain.
All right, you said it. This is their mission.
Oh, I see you found the berries. Meet me in my lab.
I think we already did this, right?
Jim, this man has suffered some...
I may be of some...
Yeah, okay. Oh, there we go. Please walk to the thing.
The settings on the Ardak 4 have already...
Maybe it was just that. I had to show him the berry in here. This is saying we don't even need to use the science thing.
Fascinating, Captain. It is an... I read a collection of... Fascinating, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain. A vintage... Nothing to report, Captain.
Is there anything else with this one I need to deal with?
There's nothing there required. There's nothing there required. There's nothing there required.
Right, okay. That's great news for us.
The machine synthesizes a quantity of
the timer is paused because
got to
my
get this to
capture
Brother
is
Chubb
bugging
as
out.
quickly as possible, Jim.
It is running on my side. Give me just a moment. There it is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my OBS today. It's been a little weird. Okay, where were we here? I guess this is saying to go back and forth a couple times. We'll do that because the other stuff didn't work, so. I think I took some liberties on putting the notes together because it made more sense to do them in a particular order. But maybe that matters. Hey, Omesta.
Thank you. You're
Okay, let's talk to everybody.
You get no response.
That's good.
I headed up the party that sought to...
Can you tell us what they looked like?
Like the demons that have plagued...
The demons didn't follow you?
No.
No.
I am Brother Grizz.
Captain, a cross...
It is.
I believe this may be...
I am Brother Stephen.
Why, Spock...
I would be...
You tread close to
I appreciate...
Brother Kandre was.
Okay, so that's everybody. We talked to everybody. Okay, so now we need to fix the hand and get the stuff out of the case. I think this guy just is in both rooms at the same time.
Mr. Spock, see what you can do about that hand.
Oh, 205. Big streaks. Lots
This
of powerful
machinery is delicate,
numbers
but I have
today.
managed
Big numbers.
to repair the circuitry.
Okay, so that's the hand repaired.
An old-fashioned computer.
Mr. Spock, see what you can dig up.
Captain, this appears to be a vintage 80...
Okay. So all those things have just been done.
You are interested in my...
Looks like a pile of junk if you ask. Yes, tell us about these things.
I enjoy. Shall I go with mineral specimen? True curiosity. Shall I go mineral media? I believe. Shall I go in mineral? Also, one of the old. Shall I go mineral? Oscar. Shall I go with mineral? Twist. This. Shall I go minerals? Or would you rather? Very well. I can't imagine why.
Get the key on the far right, of course, and we need to get the skull on the left. Minerals! This game rules. It's so cool. My real only qualm with this, the battling is kind of a huge pain. And there are so many buttons to learn at first. It's like I had to have like a permanent like version of the manual up on the side so I could like, try to remember how to do everything. It was such a uphill battle with that. You get to learn it eventually, but it is it's a lot of information at first. All right, so we have the key in the skull. We need to use the hand. Taking this one just a little bit slower here.
Hand circuitry.
Go ahead. Okay, so now we have to use the science thing on this panel.
Fascinating, Captain. It is a diagram of a lunar eclipse. The machinery is waiting for the gravitational...
Great.
This control panel is an alien life support. It is an alien life...
Okay, again, we can use this maybe as well.
You should ask...
This control panel is...
This is a very old...
Okay. Okay, that should be good.
Welcome to our home.
Stop. You're trespassing. I welcome you on behalf of the United Federation of Planets.
We call ourselves...
Some advanced civilization. Perhaps you can tell us about the demon.
The demon says... Oh, whoa.
Okay,
Jim.
Skull. Okay, so it should just be... Just here's your skull.
A child? No, I see.
Of course. I think you will get along well with the Pollux inhabitants. And I'm sure you will have...
Enjoy your skull. And also, here's your key.
You found the key.
I will be glad.
We look forward.
Live long and prosper.
Okay.
Kirk to Enterprise. Beam us up, Mr. Scott.
So, I mean, I basically went down, like, the thorough version of these notes. And we did everything, even in, like, the specific silly order. This should be 100%.
Message from Starfleet.
Please.
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have read your
Okay, we
report
got
on
it.
the problems
Beautiful.
at Pollux 5 and evaluate
Easy.
your performance at 100%. You and your crew received 4 commendation points. A perfect mission, Jim. You are...
I might have known.
We all have
These...
I don't know.
Cool. Hijacked.
Message from Starfleet, Captain.
on screen.
The USS Enterprise.
Set course for base.
Okay, so real quick, for safety's sake,
Save new game.
I'm just gonna call this speed run.
Raising shields.
Arming weapons.
Beta. Masada. Keeler. Alasi Pirate.
15. I guess this one. Whoa.
There's an unidentified ship closing rapidly. Weapons on.
Okay.
Shields up.
Here we go.
Message coming in, sir.
First
On screen.
combat section.
Leave the Beta Miamid system immediately. You're interfering in Elasi affairs.
We are conducting a search and rescue mission for the USS Masada. It was last reported in this system.
So be it.
Okay.
The enemy ship's initial intercept course was from the last known position of the Masada. I suggest we orbit the planet for a closer sensor scan, sir.
Okay, so that's that. We need to let him live to get our points. So that's great. Spock talked, so now we can try to orbit.
There she is, Captain. She does not appear to be seriously damaged. Her shield...
Okay, let's try to hail it.
Hailing the ship, Captain.
Greetings, Federation Imperial.
Yeah, this is quite a fit,
I
right?
am Elasi Seraph, and I have claimed this ship as...
This is Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. You are illegally in possession of Starfleet property.
Ah, the infamous...
Data file...
Freeing the prisoners, we can work together on...
What? Lower... So long as the shield...
The Enterprise can open.
Will you send over...
Very well, we'll do... Your fellow Elasi have been tried in Federation courts of law and found guilty of their crimes. We'll listen to your complaints if you discuss them reasonably. Very well, we'll do it your way. I will...
Okay, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, that's right. All right.
Captain, we could use the command prefix code to lower the Masada's shield.
Yeah, we'll do that. And 7 through 6. 3, 8 through 9.
Sending prefix and lowering the Masada's shields.
Lowering shields, Captain.
Okay.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott?
All right. Part 1 is done at that one. This is always a really tricky section here. Okay. Oh, golly. Where do we want to begin here?
Well, at least I'm not picking up resin. Well, at least I'm not...
That's good. Okay. What do we need? What do we need here? Use the med kit on this guy lying over here. How about that? 2 days from retirement.
Thank you, Doctor. Be careful, Cap.
This guy's gonna... That's it. Okay. We do need this thing.
Even our most efficient chief engineer...
Alright, this should be okay. Two more years added to service. Okay. Let's see. Science on the junk.
5 phasers without power packs.
I think we can pick these up, man.
Jim, I'm picking up 11 life forms in the brig.
Okay. Oops. We gotta do that
The
one
force
too.
field is interfering.
Okay. I'm gonna make a safety save here.
Save new game.
Save. So I think there's a fight that's gonna happen here that we need to be very...
Hey, what are you doing here?
Okay, easy. Oh, thanks for the raid, Enigmata. Good to see you. Thank you very much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream and enjoy your food. Thank you kindly. Yeah, this game's really cool, right? Let's see. I lost my spot. Okay, science. We're in science mode. I think that needs
Nothing to report, Captain.
Oh, this section.
Captain, the switch has been booby-trapped to detonate.
Yes, the console. We also need to use it on the bomb here.
A medium-strength phaser bomb.
Okay.
The crew is tired and has elevated some.
Okay, hopefully I don't. I hope I've died on this a few times.
There. I believe the bomb is now defused, Captain.
Thank you for freeing us. We've had
Okay, so we need to get the wires and the bomb.
These weapons are powerless.
Why is this not working?
A phaser welder.
Oh, because I'm using the wrong item. That's really cool.
Phaser welder is now charged.
I don't know exactly how that worked, but that's good. All right, welder. Let's see.
I think that does it. A comb bit for the trans.
So that gets used. This.
The parts fit together satisfactorily.
All right, and then I think we need to leave. Okay, cool. We're doing great here.
Save new game. Replace.
So now I think we need to use, I think this thing, right? The welder. Is this the welder? Or is this the welder?
The Runsonate
It's a transmogrifier.
These weapons are powered. A phaser welder. It has been.
All right, there it is. Okay. Exactly what I thought.
The field is absorbing the energy.
That's not good.
The field is absorbing. The field is absorbing the energy. That did it. The field is deactivated, Captain.
Let's go. Shout out to Pixels. Pixels are good. Pixels are good. So there's a specific spot you need to use that item in. I was not on the right spot. Let's see. Okay, so now we need to use our new thingy on here.
I attach these here.
Then we should have some wires.
The controls are set for just inside the bridge door, Captain.
Mr. Spock, you're
I wouldn't go that far.
Analysis, Lieutenant.
Secure if we could get past since we have.
And anyhow.
To say nothing.
Okay.
I'm going to have a word for you, Spock, if we...
I do love these walking animations. Just as they just try to find their final little spots. Okay.
It's over, Sareth. Surrender and I'll...
You're an honorable and worthy opponent.
Scotty, beam down a security team.
Okay. So now we just have to hope we got all the points.
Mr. Scott, beam us out of here.
Ike.
Because that's the end of this one. A Star Trek overlay would be pretty sick. I actually haven't uploaded the recent ones yet.
We have read your report on the problems at Beta Myamid and evaluate your performance at 91%. You and your crew received 3 commendation points.
What?
The top brass at Starfleet are impressed. Outstanding work, Jim.
Trying to hold a Federation starship captive. Can you believe it?
Since we just witnessed that very event, Doctor, I'm surprised you asked.
It was a rhetorical question, Spock.
That took quite a bit of organization to seize a starship. Think we'll see more of the Alassi pirates?
Undoubtedly, Captain. I suspect they have considerable resources to draw on.
What did I do wrong there?
Sulu, take us out of here.
Green phaser.
Love's labor jeopardized.
Priority message from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
A raid across the Romulan neutral zone has placed Starfleet Research Station ARC-7 in jeopardy. Proceed immediately to ARC-7 and determine the status of the station. Good luck,
We looked
Jim.
up all the right things, went to the right place. We defeated the ship, but I don't think we blew it up. It ran away. I believe we did everything we needed to do. 1, 2, 1 for the answers. That's what I wrote down, at least. We put the code in. Tricoder medkit. Did I not tricode, maybe? Alright, well, this is why we made Speedrun. Do we try one more? I guess let's try one more time here. Worst case, maybe we'll just pivot over to an any percent run. This is kind of disappointing. I put all these notes together. It took me a really long time, and it's failing me here.
Yes, quit the game.
Hey, Stripes. Yeah, computer says no. I just don't know what is not working here.
Demon World.
Though the Enterprise's primary mission is peaceful exploration,
Captain Patterson report.
The Republic is arming weapons and
Raising shields.
Arming weapons.
Guess we'll earnestly try to do this fight.
It's Captain.
Lord.
Message coming in from Starfleet.
on screen, Lieutenant.
Jim.
we have arrived.
Veteran stand.
Pulse.
Message from...
Welcome into... Spock, come with me.
So I think I did have a save over there, but I was
This
just
is
trying
so much
to
better, gentlefolk. We are honored
get a
at your
good flow
presence.
going here. We will try that on the future ones, though. I think that speedrun one was in between missions.
Hi, Prelate and...
I'm Captain James T. Kirk.
Certainly, Captain.
Aside from
A skeptic,
what can you tell me?
the area. Thank you.
So in the last one, we were able to basically go up directly here, right?
You see a small explosion, and the Klingon's hand falls to the ground with a dull thud.
I guess they don't make Klingons...
The only thing that I know about the save things is that there's one spot on the second mission that it was noted on one of the guides that that you cannot
This is definitely not...
reload and get all the points, and it's like a bug, I think, which is really interesting.
This is a detachment.
So we could have done it for that last run, but
We're fine. Did you?
No, Captain.
No.
Fascinating.
What is it, Spock?
I wish to get...
You take the Klingons...
But yeah, I think that's the only one where there's kind of a weird,
These seem to be
weird thing with it. It's like just before that Klingon, like when we fight the pirates, rather.
These are Loraxian.
If you reload that, it says sometimes you won't.
retrieved a sample of berries.
You won't get all the points. Like you'll get stuck at something lower. We didn't do that, which is kind of what's interesting. But it was that spot. Right. So let's go ahead.
Captain, there are several weak...
I'm picking up weak vital. I'm picking up weak vital sign. This is incredible.
Fascinating, Captain.
Assume firing positions.
This man is badly hurt. It was a near thing, but...
Oh, thank you, kind souls, for saving...
It appears to be a security lock.
And all right, let's see if we can get this one now.
The fit is perfect, but something's...
All right, so we've done everything here. Let's continue down. Everything is good. So to everyone's understanding, I think so far, we need to go in here and we need to do berry.
Those are Loraxian berries.
Jim, these need to be...
No kidding.
Those are Loraxian berries. I am worried about Brother...
Oh, because we never... Uh-oh.
Jim, this man has suffered...
I may be... Good! You have found the berries!
What an insane logic situation there. I showed him the berries that desperately need to be used there, but because I didn't use the medical thing, no one cared. Oh, you have the berries that you just showed me. Oh, yes. Beautiful.
Fascinating, Captain. I read a collection of small items. A vintage...
An old-fashioned computer. A multi-purpose... A glass-fronted... An antiquated molecular...
The settings on the Ardak port.
The machine synthesizes a quantity of hyper...
We've got to get this to Brother Chubb.
Alright, we'll get to him. We'll get to Brother Chubb, don't you worry.
What a fascinating...
Mr. Spock, see what you can do.
This machinery is...
Mr. Spock, see what you can...
Okay, so we've used science on all of these things.
Captain, this appears to be a...
I never dreamed.
And what else? Oh, we need to go over here to...
You are interested in my...
Looks like a pile. Yes, tell us about it.
Shall I go minerals? That's true cure. Shall I go minerals? I believe this is shall I go mineral fossils. One of the old shall I go mineral skull. Shall I go with mineral twist chunk? Shall I go minerals? Oh, very well.
35?
You are interested in my...
Looks like a pile of... Yes, tell us about it.
Shall I go into...
I love the like half...
twist. This shall I go with mineral specimen? Or would you
It just
rather
begins to insult him, but it's like, I guess,
Like,
just an internal thought at that point.
you are interested in...
Looks like a pile of junk. Where did you find all this? Yes, tell us about these.
Shall I go with minerals specimen? Or would you very well?
Get me out of this conversation. Okay, I think we are good, right? Everything has been good. We need to go down here and heal this guy. Mineral madness. Okay.
This man is getting worse.
All we got is berries.
Thank you.
You know what? You're welcome.
I headed up the part of the...
Can you tell us what they look like?
Like the demons that...
The demons didn't...
No.
I am Brother Grisnak.
Captain,
It is.
I believe this may...
Brother Kandre was.
I am Brother Stephen.
Why, Spock, you...
I would be...
You tread
Alright, everybody's been spoken to. Everybody's been healed. This guy does not want to walk. Click furiously. He just won't do it. Okay, so everybody has been dealt with. Everybody is happy. The hand goes into the panel.
The hand circuitry...
Fascinating, Captain. The machinery is waiting for the gravitational... This could... It is an...
Just for completion's sake.
This is...
Perfect. Okay. I think we've done everything, right?
Welcome to our...
Stop. I welcome you.
We call ourselves...
Some advance. Perhaps you can tell us about
The demons. Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Jim.
Jim.
A child?
Of course. I think you will get along.
Okay. And then the key.
You found the key.
I will be glad to accept your application to the Federation.
We look forward to meeting them.
Live long and prosper.
Kirk to Enterprise. Beam us up, Mr. Scott.
Come on. I think that was good, right? That was pretty good. We interacted with all of the things and did all of the things that I would expect to do here. If so, that's good. We're 5 minutes ahead.
Message from Starfleet.
On screen.
We have read your report on the problems that cause a perfect...
Fine.
I might have known.
We all...
Great. Okay. That's one down, and that was a much better execution at the end of the day. Hijacked.
Message from Starfleet, Captain.
On screen, Lieutenant.
The USS and...
Set course for Beta Miami, sir.
Well, yes, in a moment.
Raising shields.
Arming weapons.
Beta Masada. Keeler. Alasi pirates.
Okay. So now we need to go like here. And then, yeah, we'll...
There is an unidentified ship.
Message coming in, sir.
On screen, Lieutenant.
Leave the Beta Myamid system immediately. You're interfering in it.
We are conducting a search.
So be it. You have been...
Okay. We're gonna
Save.
save.
New game. Cancel. Delete. Preview. Replace.
We'll put this under speedrun. So this is basically the beginning of this mission. Let's see if we can.
Lowering shields, Captain.
Oh, no,
Raising shields.
There they are. Okay. Need phasers. Pretty good. It was a good, just the combat in this is such a pain.
Captain, they are fleeing.
The enemy ship's initial intercept course was from the last known position of the Masada. I suggest we orbit the planet for a closer sensor scan, sir.
Okay, so we've done what we needed to do. Let's wait till these nerds leave orbit, because I think you can lose points if you don't let them go. They're fine to exit, get on out of here. Does not bother me one bit. Hey, Summer. Yeah, it was good and sugary, not sour. Alright, I think we're probably clear of that. So now...
I suggest we orbit the planet for a closer scan, sir.
Let's do it.
There she is, Captain. She does not appear to be certain.
Okay, so we've orbited. Let's
Hailing the ship,
hail.
Captain.
Greetings, Federation Imperialists.
This is Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise.
Okay,
You
so
are
this should be
illegally
one.
The infamous Captain.
Data file.
freeing the. We can
Two.
work together on this.
What?
So long as the shield. The Enterprise can over.
Will you send over data?
Very well, we'll do it your way. I will put together
1,
the.
2, 1.
Captain, we could use the command prefix code to lower the Masada.
So that's going to be our plan. We'll hail again, but this time send a code, and then this one here: 293311 dash 17736 dash 3829.
Sending prefix and lowering the Masada shields.
Great.
Lowering shields, Captain.
Lower our shields and beam
Spock,
on
come with
over.
me. Mr. Scott.
Okay, this has gone well so far. I don't have any qualms or worries about how this has gone. This looks good. What I'm going to do is I am going to update our save here because that seems...
Save new game. Cancel.
In fact,
Save, then cancel.
the one that's
Save,
called
then
save,
save,
right?
Cancel. Delete. Replace previous. Replace.
Yeah, safe. Well, that's safe. Okay, great. Right back to it.
Well, at least I'm not picking.
Good. Check this out.
He's not hurt badly. I can revive him.
That is what you like to hear. Did I accidentally delete a bunch of my notes? Maybe. I hope not. Medkit. It's a lot shorter than it was before.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome.
I suppose I should be grateful to see anyone after that. I thought I was dead.
Well, with any luck, you won't have to worry.
Provided the Alassi don't have it.
Okay.
You get no response.
I'm trying. Oh. Right. P is not pick up. G is get. Okay, so let's get this. Let's go ahead and use science on the
Even
console.
our most efficient chief engineer Scott would have.
And then we need to go to the right. Yo, Finesse, welcome in. Hello. Okay, so science needs to be done.
5 phasers without power. A force field of unusual. Tricorder readings indicate an indeterminate.
Okay.
Nothing to report.
Let's do a medical
The force field is
report on
interfering.
all of this as well.
Jim, I'm picking up a... There's nothing there requiring a ship's...
Great. Okay, let's get all the junk on the floor. We've done all of those. Okay. So this is the scary part.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Quick draw McGraw. All right, so those folks are taken care of. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of this.
Captain, the switch has been booby-trapped. A medium-strength phaser.
Okay, so that was the panel. And there, let's get the medical check, please.
The crew is tired and has elevated signs from extreme...
Okay, Spock needs to hit the wires here.
There. I believe.
We need to use the panel. Can Kirk use the panel? Yes, okay.
Thank you for freeing us, Captain. We've had electrical problems with our door, but if you use...
Great. Okay, so from there, we get the wire. Let's get the explosive. Okay, this needs to be used on this. Nope. This needs to be used on this.
Phaser welder is now charged.
Okay, phaser on welder. The welder needs to be used on the metal.
I think that does it.
And then I have to use that with this thing.
The parts fit together satisfactorily.
Great. Oh dear. Okay, so here we go.
Save new game. Replace previous.
Alright, safe has been redone. Alright. We need to use the welder, I believe. Like, roughly here?
That did it. The field.
Thank goodness. Okay. Then we exit to the bottom. Then we've got this new thing that we built that we can use with this.
I attach the...
Need some wiring. The good news is we have some wiring.
Nothing happens.
The controls are set for just inside the bridge door, Captain.
Mr. Spock, you're
I wouldn't...
Analysis, Lieutenant.
Security analysis, sir. If we could get past the fort, since we have a bomb, Captain, we could...
And any hostage...
To say nothing of the possible...
Okay. Figuring it out. This is how we do it. So if all is well, if we've done everything correctly, and I think that we have...
I'm going to have a word for you, Spock, if we appear inside the door.
If we answer the top question here, we're going to beam in, we're going to talk to the captain, and we're going to say the first answer.
It's over, South.
Yeah.
Surrender, and I'll guarantee the lives of you and your crew.
You are an honorable and worthy opponent.
Scotty, beam down to security. Mr. Scott, beam us out of here.
Aye, Captain.
Yeah, get me out of this crazy mission. Yeah, right? Let's just blow the whole ship up while we're in there.
Starfleet, Captain.
On screen, Lieutenant.
Please.
We have read your report on the problems at Beta Mayamed and evaluate your performance at 91%.
I wish they'd tell you what you did
You and
wrong.
your crew received 3 commendation points. The top brass at Starfleet are impressed. Outstanding work, Jim.
Trying to hold a Federation starship captive. Can you believe it?
Since we just witnessed that very event, Doctor, I'm surprised you asked.
It was a rhetorical question, Spock.
That took quite a bit of organization to seize a starship. Think we'll see more of the
Just
Alassi
having a look at
pirates?
the notes
Undoubtedly,
here again.
Captain. I suspect they have considerable resources to draw on.
So do I. Sulu, take us out of here.
Love's labor jeopardized.
Priority message from Star.
On screen.
Speedrun was the top, right? This is the fight. Okay, let's try it again. I'm on the run here, but... Oh my gosh, the movements, please. Many years later. Yeah, exactly, right? It's really annoying because I basically did the entire run. Like, as I was kind of prepping it, I've gone through every mission and gotten 100% on all of them. Except for the last one. But that was more because of time.
Captain, they are fleeing.
The enemy ship's initial intercept course was from the last known position of the Messiah.
I know it's possible.
I suggest we orbit the planet for a closer sensor scan, sir.
It's definitely tough. There's actually only one any percent run as well, which is kind of surprising.
I suggest we orbit the planet.
I'm literally just gonna wait until we don't even... Okay, yeah, they blipped off the map. Because I think if you blow them up, or you maybe orbit before... before they exit, maybe it blocks you from the points there. Yeah, they just go on forever and ever. I'm sure it's fine, right? The torpedoes are the friends we made along the way.
There she is, Captain. She does not appear to be... Captain, we could use the command prefix code to look...
So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm literally going to use these other notes now. I'm, like, so afraid of this. Do we do all of these? Just in case we didn't.
Beta. Masada. Keeler. Alasi pirates.
Hailing the ship, Captain.
Greetings, Federation imperialists.
This is Captain James T. Kirk of the U.S. This is Captain James T. Kirk. This is Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise, Mr. This is Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. You are illegally in possession.
Ah, the infamous
Data file captured.
Freeing the prisoners. We can work together.
What?
Two.
So long as
The Enterprise can over.
Will you send over data?
Very well, we'll do it.
1.
Manalva. Andor. Sarah. Masada.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get those? That's crazed, by the way, if that's the thing. That's fine. Two 93391 197736-3829. Watch it be that.
Sending prefix and lowering the
I didn't do the
Masada
research
shields.
because we pulled the code out of thin air.
Lowering shields, Captain.
Spock, come with me.
I hope that's it, because that means we're good. But I don't like having to do all of these fights over and over again, though. I will say that really quick.
Well, at least I'm not.
So, Sydney searches, yeah. Yo, Krelos, thank you very much for the gifts of the Captain James T.
He's not
Kirk.
hurt badly. I can revive him.
The USS Enterprise. Thank you very much. The bridge is yours. Okay, we've got on officer on the floor. We did this, right? He's like, this is bad.
He's not hurt badly. I can revive him.
It's not bad. Okay. Choices. Okay. There you go.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome. Okay, so I didn't do this last time.
Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain. I believe this would be... Even our most efficient Chief Engineer Scott would have trouble... I am registering energy residue from Phaser 5. I am registering energy...
Glad you're registering.
Nothing to report, Captain.
It says that I'm supposed to be able to use the
Nothing to
science thing
report.
on here, but it doesn't look like that's the case. I'm just checking to make sure everything looks okay. It really does look fine. I guess what I'll do right now is we'll make another save.
Save new game. Replace, delete, cancel, save, replace.
Save. I'm hoping it was just checking that stupid little thing. But it doesn't look like Spock has any interest in doing any of this. So that's fine. He can do whatever he wants. I'm not gonna judge. Alright, this first, maybe?
The controls have been virtually destroyed, Captain.
Can they be repaired?
With Chief Engineer's...
Spock, we don't have to, Dave.
I can attempt to...
I've always been a gambler, Spock.
Okay. Good enough. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I was checking on how good the drink was. Gave it a thumbs up.
A force field of unusual... Nothing to report. Strong electromagnetic... Tricorder reading. 5 phasers.
Okay, let's do the same thing.
I strongly recommend...
Oops, what did I just do?
The force field is interfering. There's nothing there. I'm getting life readings, but Jim, I'm picking up 11 life forms.
Jim.
There's nothing there.
Listen here, Jim. Case for Christmas. Alright. Science transcoder or tricorder on the red door, red beam in front of the door on the right. Is this where I missed, maybe? Science.
Strong electromagnetic read. A force field of unusual. Strong electromagnetic. Nothing to report, Captain.
I don't have any other notes on this, do I? Yeah, I think we're good. All right. Enter the door. All right, fight. Uh-oh.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Okay. Flawless victory. Use this.
Captain, the switch has been booby. A medium strength. Nothing to report.
The pirates won't wait for a while. The crew is tired. There's nothing there required. The crew is tired and have...
Okay. Use Spock to deactivate this thing, huh?
There. I believe the bomb is now defused, Captain. Captain, this... I failed to see the...
Yeah, I'm trying to click off of you, pal.
Thank you for freeing us, Captain. We've had electrical problems with our... But if you used a...
Okay, great. Is there anything else you want to say?
Thank you for freeing us. You'd better...
Okay. Let's get... the wire. The bomb. Okay, we're feeling good here. We're good. Everything seems to be on the up and up. Great.
Phaser welder is now charged.
Okay. So that's the thing is charged. We have to use the welder in the spot like over here again. Don't know.
The field is absorbing.
There, okay, that makes it, I guess.
That did it. The field is deactivated, Captain.
Okay. Welder on the red door. Use the welder and open up the inventory and use the scripts. I'm like literally reading off a guide now. Very, very nerve-wracking.
I think that does it.
So this should be the same as before.
Nothing happens.
Oops.
The parts fit to...
Okay, that works in one direction. That's interesting.
Nothing happens. One Starfleet issue... The Runsonate transmogrifier.
Okay, so yeah, we're good. We are good. Holy smokes. Okay, so we have to use this on the panel, as we did before. And Spock on here.
I attach these.
Let me double check this. Maybe there's
some scraps of wire.
Scraps of
the
wire.
Transporter bay has
spool.
A length of wire removed from the terrorist's bomb.
A length of wire. I'm sure it's got to be the right one, right?
Nothing happens.
The controls are set for just inside the bridge door, Captain.
Mr. Spock.
I wouldn't go that far.
Analysis.
Security analysis, sir. If we could get past the fort, since we have a bomb.
And any hostages on the bridge will be killed when the bomb.
To say nothing of the
I don't know. If we don't get a hundo on this, I don't really know what to do here.
I'm going to have a word for you, Spock, if we appear inside.
I guess we're just going to pivot to any percent, and I'll have to do this. There was no specification on this particular submission. It just said Star Trek 25th.
It's over, Seth.
You're an honorable...
Scotty, beam down.
So technically any of these
Scott, beam us out.
would work to honor the request. I just thought Hondo would be fun because there's no runs of it, but yeah, as Vinod has sort of alluded to, maybe there's a reason
Message
for
from
it.
Starfleet, Captain.
Please, Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
Please.
We have read your report on the problems at Beta Myamed and evaluate your performance at 100%.
What do we do differently there?
You and your crew received 4 commendation points. A perfect mission, Jim. You are a model for all Starfleet.
I guess we did the research. You gotta do your research.
Starship captive. Can you believe it? Since we just witnessed that.
It was
that took quite a...
Undoubtedly.
So do I.
All right. First time, every time, right? Okay. I'm sure this one's gonna go fine.
Love's labor jeopardized.
Priority message from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
Yeah,
a raid across the Romulan neutral zone has placed Starfleet Research Station ARC-7 in jeopardy.
Okay, good.
Raising shields.
Arming weapons.
All right, here we go.
Topic no.
ARC-7. Marcus.
Market.
Romulan.
Romulans.
Bring up the map. I think this is our world here. Looks like we've got another fight.
We have arrived at ARC-7. Romulan ship decloaking, Captain.
Message from the Romulan ship, sir.
Uh-oh.
Treachery. You're aware of Federation plans. Prepare to die.
They're arming weapons, Captain.
Okay, yeah, we'll deal with those weapons soon. I realize we should make a safety save. Huh?
Delete, cancel. Save, replace.
Replace. Where are we at? Speedrun. Okay.
Lowering shields, Captain.
Oh, don't do that.
Raising shields.
Alright, so we gotta find another ship here. My least favorite part of these runs. Alright, so it's somewhere over here, I guess. Where are you? Ship. There you are. So I saw on the other run that you can actually like zoom in and make like this sort of thing like full screen. I have not found the button to do so. I hope this is the right ship. Okay, we just blew it up.
A self-destruct device rather than be captured, Captain.
Okay.
Resuming course to
That's
ARC-7, Captain.
That's fine. Okay.
Captain.
Warning.
Warning.
Captain, sensors
Let's
indicate
have a talk there.
Message from ARC-7,
Hail.
sir.
I am Centurion Ardea Preax of the Romulan Empire. We have discovered...
A good day to you, sir.
Lowering shields, Captain.
We saved, right? So, yeah, let's go ahead and
Spock, come with me.
Yeah, I get the same vibe as you do, Mike. It's kind of like the I don't know, all the like kind of beeps and boops are sort of like rounded, kind of similar to that sound. Okay, so we're on the ship. This is great news for us. I will also make a quick save here again, just because.
Save new game. Replace previous.
Put that on safe. So speedrun is top of the mission. Safe is kind of our working one. Okay, we need to do a number of things here. Spock.
I'm picking up some kind of virus.
Somebody mentioned the coughing. This is the one that's referring to. Science.
The main computer banks. The main computer bank.
Okay, all those are the same then.
Nothing unusual. Nothing to report. Nothing unusual is detected.
Nothing unusual is detected. Okay, so we did the computers.
Nothing to report.
Something, anything else
Nothing
up here, right?
unusual. Nothing unusual.
Great. All right. Spock, you need to use the computers.
Dr. Marcus Law.
Doctor, you may be interested in the...
Okay, the doctor needs to use this. Koi.
Now that's interesting. There's more.
Is this really the...
Now listen here.
Gentlemen,
Jim, there.
Twice?
Please select subject Ouroboros virus.
I have to read all 5, so that's
Ouroboros.
1.
Please select Ouroboros TL.
2,
Please select Ouroboros nitrous.
3,
Nitrous. Please select Ouroboros ammonia. Please select Ouroboros dihydrogen. Please select subject Ouroboros TL. Ouroboros exit database.
Okay, so I think that's all of them, right? It looked like I got all 5 entries. 6 to exit. Exit to the right. Come on now. Alright, so now... Okay, there's a few different ways to lose this one.
A Crygelian tube. A Hawking neutrino...
So we need to just be
Nothing
very
to report.
careful.
Residue of a... There are multiple colors. It is a standard...
Alright, so I think that's everything.
A Crygelian tube. Nothing to report. Nothing to report, Captain.
Don't need to do the doors, do we?
Nothing to report.
Very well. Okay. We gotta do the same.
There's nothing there except for the Ouroboros. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there There's nothing there There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor.
Surprised that we can't do anything.
There's nothing there requiring a ship's.
That's very strange. That's okay though. Okay. Speaking of freezer unit, let's do that. Pick up the virus.
You take the Ouroboros virus culture.
Thank you, narrator. Okay, so I think that there is a much smoother way to go through here, but again, I'm going to just try to do this as thorough as possible, as to do it one time. So that's the hope. Right, let's go grab this thing.
You take the anti-grav unit.
While we're in here, maybe I'll knock these out.
Nothing to report, Captain.
Unless there's nothing in
to
here.
report, Captain. Nothing to report.
Really? Okay. That's probably why I don't have any
There's
notes
nothing
for
there
it.
There's nothing there
All right, fine. Great. Yeah, that's great. Got the anti-grav thing, which is what we need. Let's dip on out. So you can do some stuff in there now if we required, if we needed to, I guess. But haven't really perfectly parsed out the way to go about it yet.
You pick up a large wrench.
I think the any percent run, you could get a little.
The panel opens.
A little careful, or a little bit not careful. You can be a little bit more creative, I think, with how you go about this.
The tank detaches easily.
I guess this made it easy.
Grab this while we're over here and have that out.
The vent is
Use
now.
that a little bit later. Anti-grav unit will allow us to.
You attach the anti-grav.
It sure beats up.
Tank. also need to grab this.
The panel is open.
Let's get all the dust in here.
You fail to obtain any. You grab a handful of insulation.
Okay.
You fail to obtain.
You failed to obtain everything. Oh, never mind. You got insulation. Great. Okay, so we can leave to the south here. That insulation that we just picked up, which I think is this, we can use on this machine.
You have distilled a quantity of polyber.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. That is what we want. Okay, so now is where this gets a little bit more complicated.
Gas feed is on.
Open the gas.
Fascinating, Captain.
This is kind of what I was referencing before.
The machine
A clean drink of water.
We get a bunch of different colored bottles here. So that is water.
You take a 1 liter container.
Pure water, no less. So I think I need to turn this off again.
Gas feed is.
I need to swap Rooney.
You attach the anti-grav.
This one goes on.
You install the gas tank to the synthesis.
Okay. Yeah, I think the tech here is probably to use the enter key a little bit more strong.
Gas feed is on.
Okay, gas feed's on. This should give us ammonia.
The machine synthesizes.
I hope you don't want me.
I think we can set.
Let's get this.
You take a 1 liter container of ammonia.
Okay, so that I think is what we need for the time being. I think there's, again, a couple different ways you could go about this, but put the ammonia in here. Get our virus, put it in here. What is my note here? What does this mean? My shorthand. Is it just to use this? Okay.
Eureka, this is it, Jim. There's not much, but all I need to do is synthesize some more, and we're in business.
No idea what my note there meant. But
Except for the Ouroboros virus, I'm not...
anyways, that's good. Oh, wait, hang on. No. Gonna need to pick up that, this little canister here.
You retrieve the Ouroboros.
Fascinating, Captain.
There we go. So that goes in there. We get to use the machine. Get this device here.
You take the hypo with Ouroboros.
This gets popped into Spock. Okay, so
There,
Spock won't die
now
now.
cured.
We're kind of
Thank
under
you,
a time
Doctor.
limit. I don't know if it's
Finally, a
per
human
room or if
response.
it's an actual, like, kind of real time limit that's going on, but Spock can die in this thing if you're not careful. So we've alleviated that problem. As if we didn't have enough
Gas
to...
feed is off.
as long as we didn't have to, I don't know, get all the points. We didn't have enough to
You
worry
attach
about.
the anti-grav.
Alright, so I'm gonna put the oxygen back on here. We don't need to do anything with it right now.
Install the gas
You can also choose to get the water now. We did it already. Oh wait, we have to get the gas. The other gas. Hey, Pazzy. Yeah, it's a good... I like this game a lot. It's really, really cool. So we're trying to do... I'm looking for this right here. They're trying to get a 100% run in there because it doesn't look like there's any on speedrun.com. So this is kind of the first attempt.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Do I need to have the other one on there maybe?
Nothing happens.
Oh, you know what? Oh, what's up, hon? Hey. Relax, relax.
Gas feed is on.
Bub. We just got
The
some
machine
mail.
synthesizes 1 liter of TL.
An unusual
It doesn't affect.
Actually, Doc.
Why, that's.
Please, Doc.
Bon, you're okay. Oh, hang on, don't.
There is nothing at the moment.
Okay, good, yeah. No. Just pick it up. There we go.
You take a 1 liter.
Okay, now we're good. That could have gone bad. But yeah, this game's really cool. Alright, so before we go down, I think we go in here. Let me just check my notes. Yeah, I think we use the newest gas, which I think is the red one.
I don't suppose you'd enjoy the cycle.
I would strongly.
With a hiss, the Romulan light.
Love the little sound effects here. Okay, I believe we need to walk down below now.
Jim, we've got to help. Jim, we've got to help these.
Right, so you get to do these. Thankfully, you can click on one and it does all of them.
The Romulans stir.
They're severely dehydrated.
Okay, great. So I don't know if I have to
The
do this.
Romulans have been.
But for coverage, we'll do
The
that.
Romulans drink thirstily.
Take it easy now.
We aren't barbarian.
I like that they reused this line a couple times. We aren't barbarians, like some people believe us to be. He like says the same thing in the next one that we're gonna get to as well.
The machine synthesizes
Clean, drinkable.
Okay. Also, Spock's like, this doesn't make any sense.
You take a
Even though
1
we
liter
just
container.
did it to save these other people. Why does anybody need water? It's because everyone's dehydrated. Okay, so that's good. I have to go back down the bits. Hello everyone.
The Romulans have been cured of the aura.
Alright, so they just need to I mean, you need more
The
water?
Romulans drink.
Take it easy now.
We aren't barbarian.
Okay. Interesting. I didn't know you could give them more water. I think we've done enough for them, so we're probably fine. But go get our water for our next room.
The machine synthesizes.
Clean.
Still getting used to this like
take a
combination
1
of
liter container.
buttons. Like W, U, G, and T. It's like I feel like I'm playing Curse of McAllen or something. Like it's like slightly different than what I'm used to. Oops, I don't want to actually go up here. Should I close this? A lot of the notes I was reading about 100% say like you need to make sure you close all of the closets and little cabinets that you open. I was like, is that really tracking? No, that's crazy. Yeah, that's a great point, Pazzy. It's yeah, it has plenty of like fail situations, but yeah, because it's segmented and stuff. It also gives you really good hints on like why you're doing the wrong thing. I noticed.
Thank God it's you, Jim. I'm so glad.
Okay, so hostages, we need to use the cure on this person.
The Romulan
He's severely dehydrated.
I can't even use the medical thing on him, so you just go ahead and
The
get the water.
Romulan preax.
Take it easy now.
We aren't
barbarians. We do need to talk to you.
I have called off the Romulan attack on this station.
You also conduct... I assure you, the Federation would never undertake such a foul program.
Absolutely. We've already
You are an...
You are also...
You'll never see...
Goodbye, Carol.
Goodbye, Jim.
Well, gentlemen, let's...
Okay, so everyone cross your fingers. I think we did enough there to get all of the points. I certainly followed my notes very, very closely. This is also a much easier mission than the last one, I think, in terms of like what to do.
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have read your report
Okay.
on the problems at Arc 7.
First try for
Evaluate your
real.
performance
Let's go.
100%. You and your crew received 4 commendation points. A perfect mission,
But-
Jim. You are a model for all Starfleet.
Yeah, I think that this game's really, really cool in that, like, it sort of has the craziness of, yeah, like a King's Quest type game or like a KGB or something.
Tell that
They'll never leave.
That is...
Where there's again lots of ways to fail, but like again it does a really good job of like giving you information
Another fine man.
and kind of coaching you along, and yeah, the segmented thing is a great
Priority
point.
message from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
We have reports of an undetermined number of Elasi pirate ships in your sector.
That's always what you want to hear, right?
Raising shields.
Arming weapons.
Okay, so let's make a save because
Save, new, replace, save, replace.
there's my speed run. Okay, so we've got our up-to-date save. Let's go.
Topic not available.
Harlequin.
Varda.
Vardane. Ilasi Prime. Alasi Pirates. Ajalasi. Meaning the fifth.
Okay, that should be everything there. Next area is this one. So this is the tougher fight.
We have arrived at Horton. 2 Elasi ships.
So we've got
approaching
2 ships to
site.
fight now.
I'm also picking up an ion trail from a small ship, probably a scout. It left the sector just as we...
Message from the Elasi captain.
We'll show
This
you
guy's
what
back
happens
again.
to those who come between us and our prey. Prepare to die!
Sounds like a nice guy, you know. Whoa! Okay. I would appreciate it if everybody in this game would just stop attacking me, allow me to quickly attack you. Okay, that's not good.
Aye, sir.
Engines repair.
Aye, sir.
We're looking a little worse for wear at the moment. If we want to get a little speed going here, just... What is this like?
Aye, sir.
There you are. Now that you made that comment about like these things firing indefinitely into space until they hit something, like that is quite funny to me.
Aye, sir.
Oh my gosh, the coloring here is really tough. Come on. Oh my gosh. Dingus. Just let me shoot you down. How hard is it? Dive into my lasers. Okay, here we go. Oh, you turned. Come here, bud. I'm gonna have to watch the other end and see how they do some of these things, because this is like such a huge.
The ion trail of the scout ship leads to the Harappan system.
Oh, they leave?
Captain.
Picking up the subspace signal, sir. It's very weak.
Patch it through, Lieutenant.
Enterprise? Is that you, Kirk? Friend Kirk?
That sounds like...
I have a visual signal.
You come to help me.
Fancy that.
No, see here.
I'm afraid his ship is registered.
Okay, I think we did it. Hopefully, that counts as letting them flee. I have no idea that... I didn't even realize that the first one was gone. So I'm sure it's fine, right?
Harappa. Mud.
Alright. So now we have to move again. This time to here. Okay.
I would very much like to see this alien ship, but the Harappan system is binary.
So, our friend Harry is on board, no doubt.
There are 6...
We're being hailed by Mr.
Captain.
Harry, I have...
Computer recognized.
I would say you're... Harry...
Cool. Alright, so I believe we're ready to beam now.
Shields are up.
Shields are up?
Lowering shields, Captain.
Well, then, yeah, lower
Spock,
the...
come with me. Mr.
How about that? Alright, cool. So, this has happened. We are now on board.
Welcome.
Well, your turn.
I haven't had
Welcome.
actually. No.
I see it.
Look around.
Harry.
Wish every speedrun would welcome me like this. Okay, let's
Save
go
and
ahead.
Cancel. Delete. Replace.
This will be safe. Alright. Okay, so let's begin, as always, with clicking on everything.
These are computer
A small energy device with a flanged... Done.
Nothing to report.
Okay, we actually didn't need to do any of these things. We could just go ahead and pick them up.
Done.
Done.
You already have that. Done.
Done. Okay, we then need to use these
two
together.
things fit together.
This needs to be used like that.
Well, now...
And then, golly, should be good.
An unusual matter-antimatter engine, reminiscent of the designs. This room appears to have been... This saber ship, as one would expect.
I suspect...
An unusual matter...
Okay, so that's all done. Okay, allegedly, that's all we need to do. According to my notes. We now need to attempt to exit up twice. Alright.
A weapons delivery system. It appears... Unique, Captain.
Power boosters.
Evidently, these are
Power
technical journals to
boosters.
machinery.
Okay. Twice mentioned.
The device has finished.
Pink button.
I believe, Captain. However, Mr. Scott would...
I don't think we should tinker with technology we don't understand. I agree that we should take it aboard the Enterprise.
Spock, pink 2.
I'll try to raise the ship.
Okay. Needs to get into position.
It would be interesting to analyze them back.
Do they pose any threat?
None seem...
Okay, we gotta look at the top bit, and then we can leave. Don't know if we need to do a science on this, but I'm pretty sure.
It is a multi-bit compact duver with...
You fail to obtain any...
Tiny little hitbox there. Okay, good. That's good. Repair tool. Let's see.
Evidently the aliens' bridge, their central... This is clearly the control center for the ship, Captain.
Go on, Mr. Spock.
This station definitely...
This shouldn't be...
That may be...
What else can...
These people have a...
Okay. Do I need to do anything with the thing up top? No, we're good, we're good, we're good.
This platform contains... This seems to activate...
That would be quite a...
Were the unit...
With the Enterprise...
I believe it...
Okay, we do it again.
Both are tricorders. The tricorders are again available. I believe I have... Not all topics will...
To say nothing.
I'm receiving... I have found that... And I believe I can...
By all means.
Whoa, look at these guys.
Look at their physiology.
It should be...
Look at them. Interesting...
I think this gets used on this.
You download major portion.
Cool. All right, and then we're gonna head out and down. So a little bit out and backing, not as bad as it is on the very last mission, which is unbelievably. It's like out of Tales of Monkey Island in terms of out and backing.
Captain! No, Harry, but I figure it's probably where you'll find your lost marbles. Yes, I've got it, but you can't have...
You really can be a heady...
The life support generator is malfunctioning. Repairs...
Nothing happens.
Okay, I got a little bit worried there because like something was definitely supposed to happen once we die.
I would not suggest we take...
Okay, so that's been good. We repaired the machine.
Was that a...
Mud, I ought to...
Sorry, no.
Makes it right. Okay, my notes have failed me here. It's okay, that's why I have backup notes. When the big and big.txt gets too big. That's what I'm here for. Yep. Okay, yeah, so I just didn't write down the movement that needed to have. So we're up twice again. believe.
What? Jim, that doesn't look good at all. Harry, let me take a look at you and check.
No.
Deleterious.
You'll mind.
If we can get...
Stay away.
So Spock. So I am missing something here.
All yours now, Dr. McCoy.
Should be able to double back, though. Green capsule. Alright, so we got mud. And then that thing goes, I think, into here.
The capsule slide into... I'm telling the program.
That would be
particular...
And the med kit should just work here.
Okay, Harry, you should start to feel better in a few minutes. Just lie there.
Okay, let me just double check here what we missed. Okay, so where did we come from? That's the question. So we're supposed to exit up, so I'm going to go to the left first. But I think we came from the left. And if that's the case... So door over here. This is, I think, the one we want to go to.
Why, Captain, I see you got this machine.
Help yourself, Harry. Knowledge is for everyone.
Why,
Okay. Okay, we've already done this section. Okay, so alright, this is not an ideal route. Like, we've done everything now. I just did this in a slightly silly order, but it's all good. We're just gonna do another little circle for funsies. Okay, so now that we are here, which is where we needed to be the whole time, go ahead and use Spock here.
Databanks erased.
It appears our good friend
Spock, we're talking.
And instead,
at least
I believe, Captain.
But they're
illogical, Captain.
Kirk goes here.
Thanks to the library computer data.
Communications. View screen. I guess the universe looks about like it did. Communications.
2, 1.
Scotty, report.
The Alassi pirates up.
The local star seems...
We can do it, Captain.
No, we want to look around some more. We'll call you...
Okay. Spock uses the other chair.
This is the secondary station. Sensors.
Sensors.
The Enterprise is in sensor navigation. The computer reports this ship sensors navigate engineering. The engine pods are sensors engine done.
I have to re-engage him with the chair again.
Thanks to the library
communications. New developments, Mr. Scott?
The neutron.
Later, Mr. Scott. No, I need to have a...
That should summon him.
Captain Kirk, I was hoping to...
Don't rush off, Harry. There's still a few things we need to discuss. You destroyed the only... You were selling high technology. Tell me why I
Because...
For free? 5 of each.
Captain!
5.
You drive a hard...
You have no idea.
I understand.
Bring us home, Mr.
Okay, I think that's it. Did we get all the points? Did we get all the points? I think this is pretty good. Like, I'm a little bit worried about the... Okay,
on the
we got
problems
it.
at
We got it.
Harapan
Never in
and
doubt, right?
evaluate your performance at 100%. You and your crew received 4 commendation points. A perfect mission, Jim.
I wired. Thank you, Mr. Scott.
While you were awake,
Travel arrangements?
I think...
Approved, Lieutenant.
Okay, so we've got 3 left here.
Feathered serpent.
The feathered serpent.
Captain's log, stardate.
Raising shields.
Arming weapons.
Krok. Klingons.
I got that
Krok.
one. Yeah, I got it.
Zamfor. Digifal. Kenka.
Alright. Next one's gonna be here.
Whoa. Captain, a cleanup.
Open hailing frequencies. This is Captain James T. Kirk.
I am Commander Taras of the Nizra.
I think we can take care of ourselves, Taraz. Which is
oh, right. We have to do...
You are in direct violation of the Organian Treaty, mister. If you have a problem, have your fleet commander take it up with them. If a Federation criminal would...
If we are not allowed to capture this...
Agreed.
Let me really quick save here because we've now
Save new
dove
replace
into
previous
the next mission. Great. Let's try to orbit then. No fighting this time, which I'm grateful for.
I have pinpointed this.
Lowering shields, Captain.
Assemble a landing party.
Okay. Off we go to the next bit.
He appears human.
It's the medical, and then we talk to...
Greetings, my children.
I'm Captain James T. Kirk.
Quaint.
And exactly what...
Jeopardize.
Quetzalcoatl.
Bloody.
Your followers and then your followers...
Foul.
Made a really good impression of this guy. This took me a while to figure out where to click in this one because some of the colors tend to be in red or green. This one's no different.
You pick up some rocks from the...
But yeah, I'm trying to find the... thankfully, the little, like, the little snake moves every once in a while.
Fascinating.
Didn't they have baseball?
I need to go here.
The probability of getting...
Probability?
Oh, right.
It's funny they're talking about probability. It's like... It's pretty much so much of baseball now. I get the snake now. Sabermetrics and all that. Get snake. Spock was ahead of his time. That's what I'm trying to say. This little tune reminds me of like the Jurassic Park game for the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive. Take your choosing. Like one of those opening levels. I might be influenced because we're in like a jungle, but reminds me of that. To really see these like kind of insane models. Like, look at all of these muscles. It's just so ridiculous. Alright, everybody's up. Good. We're out of here. Okay, thank you. Alright, this guy.
I am Tolokzak.
Hello, Tolokzak. Good day, sir. I need to give you the snake, I think.
Indeed, you know the way.
And I need to use snake.
Self-sacrifice is the noblest quality.
We need to get...
You pick up the beautifully crafted knife.
Okay, good. I thought I did something else. That's very good. Okay. Get the knife.
There's nothing at the moment for me to...
Walk. Okay. I couldn't remember if we needed anything in here. You might be able to use some of these plants in here as well as the one on this run, but it's a lot easier just to do it this way.
It appears that the tricorder registers. It is some kind of...
There's nothing there requiring a ship. Jim, there's some... It's some kind of...
Jim! Cool. Alright, so the knife gets used on the plants. Someday. Plant goes over here.
It would appear that...
And then we should be able to just walk. It's funny that there's no, like, climbing animation. That was too much. Like, just have him, like, walk up, like, a little hill type looking thing. Okay, so I'm just really quick gonna do a safety here. Because there's a death in this room, but also I don't know if we need certain points in here. I'm pretty sure we can just go ahead and do this. We need this crimson diamond, if you will.
You have 1 dilithium crystal.
Also took me forever to find out that that was there.
I watched as you... Please sit down.
This guy doesn't get a seat.
I've had it up to here with so-called superior beings
where are we at
terrorizing my crew
here?
because we're so primitive. Maybe you should... One thing first.
I tried to... You are...
The Federation... Absolutely.
You show great... Indeed.
We're a technologically advanced starfaring race. What do you think? That we wouldn't have made progress in medicine? Yes, why do you ask?
At the top of my spine.
Jim, I'll try.
No,
But the
I
video
almost
to do
goofed
with
that one
phones
up
at the
there.
clear.
We're all good, though.
Scotty 5 to be
The next conversation is 2-1, so I was reading 2-2-1. So had I not let that reading go, I was like, that sounds awful rude.
Captain, 3 Klingon heavy battle cruisers have just entered the system. Admiral Kenka is hailing it.
Federation Starship.
Admiral Vlicht, I cannot believe Quetzalcoatl's mission to Rakul would cause the deaths of the entire planet.
So this should be 2-1, right? Yeah.
His attempt to corrupt the...
How could a philosophy...
Rapco has...
My God, you killed your own people just because they...
It was that creature's fault. Had he not
Message from Starfleet.
I'll argue this with...
Contact your...
I have bad news, Captain.
We have no choice, Scotty.
Okay, so then we get to scoot on to part 2 of this. This is kind of a long mission, I guess. DOS box, please. DOS box. Okay. Well, it's actually really good that we saved recently anyway, huh? Yeah, this looks like it just is busted. Okay, we saved.
Demon World.
Captain Patterson report.
Alright, load. Save. Use.
You have 1 dilithium crystal.
I watched as you worked. Please sit down.
2-2-3.
I've had it. One thing first.
I tried to. You are.
The Federation. Absolutely.
I sensed.
You show great.
Indeed.
We're a technology. Yes, why do you.
At the top.
Jim, I'll try.
You've got to do it.
Jim, I'll try.
Scotty 5 to beam up.
All right. I'll try not to go too fast,
Captain,
I guess.
3 Klingon heavy battle. Admiral Kenka is hailing.
Federation starship. This is Admiral
Vlicht, the criminal of whom you speak. I cannot believe.
This is 2 and 1.
How could a philosopher? My God, you killed your.
It was that creature's fault. Had he not.
Message from Starfleet Command.
I'll argue that.
Contact your.
I have bad news, Captain.
Captain, you cannot turn them over.
We have no choice, Scotty. I'm a.
Okay. That was the scene that got stuck last time, so that's good.
Captain's log. We have Spock. Come with me.
Okay, so part 2 here is with this
The prisoner
this
and his witnesses
secondary
will
location.
stand forth.
Alright, so we gotta run up here.
So, Kirk, we finally.
There's nothing less. Stick around, Vlicht. There are more.
So be it.
Those are serious.
He has not.
I'm a warrior, Vlicht.
A Federation.
I faced.
That's over. You and your 3 come.
I want your.
Very well.
What is this place?
Not much is known about
A test of courage?
I somehow doubt.
Why should he?
That's not true, Ensign.
And our deaths?
Okay, now we can get back to it now. So, first off,
this creature is composed.
It does not register as a no.
science needs to
These
be
wooden rods are
here.
This rock has a hot.
Yeah, Raiden was here. Okay, so I have to remember. I think it's red. To make the hole in the ground. This is kind of a crazed puzzle.
There is nothing at the moment for me to do there.
I disagree.
You coat the rod with more.
Alright, and then this gets used here. Great little animation.
As I suspected, Captain, the.
I bet it'll be mad.
I'll bet it'll be mad. I love this game. It's so good. Great. So we need this to speak
An entry
on this.
coder for the door, keyed to a number sequence.
I also need to use the communicator.
There is a force feed. We have your position. Keep us in.
Uhura,
Scan
I want that door open. Affirmative, Uhura.
Sir, we have a second.
Affirmative.
Good luck, Captain.
Great. And I think we just need to use Spock on the panel. I think.
What is this place?
Yeah, Ben has something to say here.
Captain, it seems to be some sort of.
Okay, so then let's go ahead and do this section.
You fail to obtain any. You fail to obtain.
Excuse me? I don't think I failed to obtain anything. We have something. This game is kind of weird in the way that it collects things, because you can stack actions and stuff, but it's, I don't know, the way, I don't know if it like really intends you to do that. So I do wonder if there's like some sort of tech in here where you could do a bunch of things at the same time. It's a little scary to do in a 100% run because you need to make sure you get all your points. But if we do,
integrated now active.
Like if we do an any percent run at some point, that would be pretty powerful and kind of interesting to see what happens. Great, we've done everything. Let's go ahead. I think we just need to walk into this.
This is Bialbi, the most advanced life. Admiral Vlicht, This is cock. No, you have as much.
Hoist on your own. If I have your word that Quetzalcoatl goes,
Agree. A life for a.
I do not see what.
Ideal, Admiral Vlicht. As for you,
I feel that
there are now you may.
That reading of yelling Kirk out is top tier. I love it. That's a professional in the booth making it happen right there. Doesn't matter that it's a video game. You're getting all of me right there.
We will be setting course for Digify.
It would appear,
except for the people.
First of all,
we have
love
read
this
your
man.
report on the problems.
Let's go. We got another Hondo on that.
A perfect mission, Jim.
All right, look at us.
That old devil moon.
Old devil moon.
Message from Starfleet, sir.
On screen, Lieutenant.
The Enterprise will.
according to the library computer, considering late
and Scythe returned.
It would seem.
Yeah, come on.
Proxtray. Scythe. Soft. Lucas. Base. Base.
This is not a terribly hard mission for the speed run, I say before doing it. But it is indeed a tricky one casually because you got to do math. Maybe some basic math, which is my kryptonite, as we all know. Yeah, right? Notes are getting better as we move forward.
Save new game. Replace previous.
Okay, speedrun 1 is good. Let's orbit. I'm so tempted to do another run. Maybe we'll do another one next week.
A sensor scan of Scythe reveals
Scythe. It would seem to make sense.
Captain, I just...
Any response from the planet?
The Proxtrites will not have...
Okay. We've chatted, right?
I suggest we beam.
Let's beam it.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the con.
Yeah, this is like Woof's evolving here with these notes.
Mr. Scott wishes to speak with you.
Mr. Scott?
Aye, we've had some slight problems with the transfer.
We didn't notice it.
Just a glitch.
That will still...
I know.
Good, Mr. Scott.
Okay, so first off,
As
the door.
A power source that... Do you have... No, sir.
The rocks have a... I cannot get reading.
It's what I was afraid of, Jim.
All right.
You fail to obtain anything.
But yeah, this is
fail
a...
to obtain anything.
Yeah.
You fail to obtain anything.
There we go. If
You
I click on
retrieve
that
a
rock
rock.
down there, I pick up a rock at our feet. It doesn't make any sense to me. But we need that rock.
Captain, I'm afraid we got a...
What is it, Scotty?
There is some sort of virus.
There goes our back.
Aye, I will.
Isolate.
That it is.
Alright, so science in the
The door
door.
still appears to be...
The
There
computer.
is power running to the working display panel, Captain.
Alright, Spock gets to use the keypad.
Ah, that worked.
I see you did that because of math.
Report, Scotty. How are things going?
About as badly...
The virus...
Well done.
I wish I could...
Computer science.
If we had a...
Finally someone...
Keep working at it.
Alright, same deal again. On
This
the
door
door.
is similar to the one on the outside.
Computer.
A computer terminal, Captain.
And then this
This
weird thing
keypad
over
is fully
here.
functional and control.
Spock needs to be used upon the terminal. Which I think is this.
The console reports, welcome to orbit
22%.
Doctor,
It says the base...
if the loop, there is a soft, one soft,
So why is the base...
given the damage, because it's transmit.
Jim, let's...
Doctor, this
Spock is...
in trying...
Spock!
1 point...
Spock!
Fascinating.
Cool.
We have a cure.
Well done, Uhura.
I modify.
Fascinating.
The Klingons are...
We could destroy.
Understood.
And their money's worth out of that fascinating recording. As I'm sure they did on the show as well. Alright, so we need to do...
This panel has a slot. This door is made from
The thing must be almost as tough.
Indeed. Circuits and atmosphere pumps are...
Okay, right wall. Head to the right.
Can't say I like the decor.
The Lucers did not leave behind...
I can see why.
Captain, with the three...
Okay, so that was that.
The mine shaft was drilled out of... The mine shaft was drilled... I used the key card pattern. Scanned...
This goes over here. I think we use one. Gets us a card, as one does. So that should be a connector thing. Official term. I think I'm supposed to go back out here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So I think this goes in here. Card goes on the panel. And then there's like a sequence we have to follow in this room.
This appears to be the... This computer direct... This computer is functional. This computer is functional.
Unfortunately, this is where we could use some movement here, because this is extra slow because we're supposed to be so far away. I do love the way that this game looks. There's some pretty great rooms. Like, this is one of them where I love the perspective and stuff.
Captain, something is wrong with the computers.
It appears they report given the ellipse.
Can you reprogram?
Reprogram. Too bad, because the two machines.
If we could...
Okay, so we need to do a couple of things now. So
the connector snaps into place.
So the connectors. The left one. Okay, so if everything went well, that should be 100% again. I mean, we're on a roll now.
Welcome to Side Operations Center.
The launch mission.
Again, it's not. This is not too bad of a mission when you're speedrunning it.
How are the... Bring us home.
Because it's very puzzly. So when you know all the answers, it's a pretty simple one.
Message from Starfleet.
On screen.
We have read your report on the problems at Proxima 3 and evaluate your performance.
It's just the early ones.
100%. A perfect mission, Jim.
Hard to believe that Earth...
Vulcans too. Logic? Sometimes.
Sounds like you...
I don't know about...
Take us out of orbit.
Cool. Alright, so this is the really, really hard mission.
Vengeance.
Vengeance.
Captain's log. We are arriving at the last known position of the USS Republic, which reported that it was under attack 12 hours ago.
Captain, the ship's sensors have picked up what appears...
I think I'm going to use the other nodes for this one because this is such a difficult
Spock,
mission.
come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the con.
I am preparing an information packet for Starfleet. Shall I send it or wait for you to return?
Send it now. If a hostile ship arrives, head it.
Yes, please do.
My God, Jim, what?
I don't know, Bond. Kirk here. What?
We picked up a...
It's a mess, Scott.
I've done a...
Should we beam you back, Captain?
Do the sensors read in?
Besides the...
Mr. Scott, we will...
You sure you'll be all...
Yes, Scotty. Well, gentlemen...
Jim, don't forget.
Okay.
Tricorder readings indicate that the ship is running on Captain, records indicate...
Any idea of which one it was?
I am reading a rec...
Someone must have...
May I remind you... Tricorder reading... Tricorder reading... My tricorder has... That's all...
Dick Patterson was never...
There are no more computers. Nothing to report, Captain.
Okay.
They're dead, Jim. All of them. There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor. They're dead, Jim. All of them. They're dead, Jim.
They're dead, Jim.
They're dead, Jim. They're dead, Jim. All... We're too late. This man must...
Can you bring him back?
Punctured lung. Nerve damage.
Okay, so I think that is everything we need to do here. All right, auxiliary control. We need to probably do a few things here.
Readings of the door indicate...
Have I done a save? Probably not, right?
Save new game. Replace previous game.
Okay.
This is a molecular... Readings of the door indicate a jam in the gear mechanism.
You fail to obtain any...
Get that.
You retrieve the molecular...
So I wrote check panel. What the heck does that mean?
Tricorder indicates that the panel is current...
There's nothing there requiring... There's nothing there...
So we'll literally check it.
The panel has been fastened...
Back to the bridge. It took me a while to figure out what was going on that other screen. I played this initially. Great. Okay, saw with the beam. I'm
The
gonna need
molecular
this
saw you pick up...
later. Sick bay. All right.
I can't believe it. That's Brittany Murata.
All these play out here.
She's suffering from severe...
Do what you can, Bones.
She's in bad shape, Jim. I've tried to stabilize her.
All right, so I've used that on her. I know we have to get these items.
You pick up the empty... You retrieve the medical drill.
She's in bad shape, Jim. He's dead, Jim. I can't... She's in bad shape, Jim.
No! You...
Murata, what about the... It was...
There's no...
Okay, we've talked to her, get that stuff. All right, we're clear to leave.
Well, gentlemen, let's see if we can reestablish power.
Okay, let's try that. Yeah. Let's
You
try.
fail to obtain...
Look at this thing. That's a cable. We might need
You've
for
taken
later.
the cable.
Okay, the beam that we have, we use that here, and then we'll use our phasers to destroy this stuff.
The ceiling appears stable. We should...
Okay, and we should be able to leave, I think. Engineering next. Okay.
Captain, I'm picking up a functioning energy source in the immediate vicinity.
That's good to know.
Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain.
Why are you using this machine on the floor? This thing
I'm
here.
picking up a high energy power source somewhere. Nothing to report.
Under the debris. Alright, this is the power pack. Yeah.
Oh my God, Jim.
Yes, Doctor.
If you said...
Actually...
Thank you, Spock.
We're gonna get that.
You pick up the portable...
Exit to the left. Another one of these open up the closet little panels here. Cabinet.
The closet opens...
So we need to use these together.
The hypo is now...
Now we have to grab this.
You take the engineering...
And we'll close it back up. All right.
Nothing to report, Captain. This is an engineering circuit. The impulse engines are intact, Captain.
Can we reroute the...
We should be able...
Okay. All right, back down. So there's a lot of out and backing on this one, so just bear with me on this. Excuse me. Okay, so we're going back to... Well, we're going to transporter room, which is here. Looking pretty good here.
You pick up a length of...
Take the cable. Head through here.
Surprisingly, the
Okay, now we're going to go back to engineering again.
The impulse engines are not... Turbo lift access is blocked by an extremely...
Okay. Okay. I hope that this isn't all messed up already. This section is really hard.
You connect a length of cable.
Okay.
You connect a length of cable between the regulator circuits and...
Okay, so that's happened. It looks like I need to go back to aux control. Can we leave? Thank you.
This turbo lift cannot reach that area of the...
So this is going to be the move for a while, because you have to like basically transport between two different lifts. All right, auxiliary power. Aux control. Okay, right. So we need to use the drill thing on here.
The drill easily breaks through.
Use the panel.
The panel opens easily.
Use the oil, which is in here.
The oil seeps into and...
Use the panel again.
The gears are complete.
And we'll leave to the north.
The impulse power allocation.
These are the auxiliary helm and navigation.
This input-output. Nothing to report, Captain.
Okay, so I think I've gotten all the ones that we need here. It's like the 3, well, 4. How did I do this one?
Mr. Spock, what is the status?
There is
we don't have several.
Unless we can.
That's just
correct.
Thank.
Okay. So I think those are good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So we need to collect these.
You take the record deck.
I believe we need to listen to them on here.
Captain's log.
And we have to do that 4 times.
Captain's
2.
Nothing happens.
Annoyingly, he's gonna stand right in front of it.
Captain's log. Start.
3. 4.
There are.
Okay. Then I think we have to do it again, but with the engineering ones.
Captain, I have examined the engine.
Jim, do we?
Spock, just tell.
Why?
Great. Waka pa-doo 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 doo 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 doo. All right, down to sick bay on route to engineering. Aye. All right. Let's make a save, shall we?
New game.
Let's make a new one called Pain. Hopefully this is correct. Preemptive pain. Great. Engineering. Spock gets to use the box
Please select an impedance.
Spock?
Captain?
Go ahead and adjust.
Power has now been
Great, and that changes. That means the right thing happened.
Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to report, Captain.
Okay, that's concerning.
Impulse power is functioning, Captain.
Okay. I don't know why we need to reset that, but no matter. All right, we gotta go. We're in engineering now. We need to go back to auxiliary control.
This turbo lift.
Oh my goodness, I know. I know. Just let me go wherever I want. It does wear on you a little bit. Okay, so this, I think, is a place where things can go wrong.
Save new game. Replace.
So let's do that. So we have to look at this.
These are the auxiliary. This is the fire control. A red flash.
Captain, the
photon controls. Okay, that is one thing that we needed to do for sure. Okay, so now this is where things get a little bit hairy. So we're going to use these here.
Spock crudely attaches.
And then something very dramatic is going to happen. Which can cause the end of your game if you're not super careful. I think
Spock
we're okay.
crudely attaches the medical.
Both tricorders are rigged into the main computer's central.
Captain, look! An Alassi ship.
That ship was cloaked.
Fascinating.
Is that all you can say?
Captain, I suggest we try to raise the shields.
Right. Let me hold the line here. Tricoders. Okay, yep. Alright, so you get to go over here and try to do that.
With impulse power online.
Weapons.
So, what we'll do is...
shields?
Shields are up, sir.
Captain, we are being hailed by the...
Put it on screens.
Well, if it...
What do you want?
You should be more civil.
It was a setup?
I can see...
I assume...
Why, yes...
The Masada.
Yes, Kirk.
Just try and get it. It will take time.
Maybe I should just...
The Republic will fall apart.
All right, Kirk.
Captain,
Shut up,
30 minutes then.
Okay, so that bought us the time we needed. That's great. Okay, so now we need to leave again. Forever leaving and going to new places. We need to get to the transporter room.
There's turbo lift.
Where are we? Nox control, I think, right? You guessed it. Time to take another lift. Okay, transporter room. We have arrived. I think we have to go in here. I believe we can just go ahead and pop that
Spock,
in here,
would it
right?
be
fascinating?
Do it, Spock.
I failed to see the lock.
I must have just missed the console, I guess.
Transporter systems are operational.
Ensign Keege, I want...
I'll do my...
2. I think that's everything. Yeah, this game is really particular about its...
Do it, Spock.
It's like hitboxes. It's probably like, if you're a big Star Trek person, you probably know exactly what these things are supposed to look like.
Do it, Ensign. Beam him back.
But like, if I were making this game, I would like use that entire panel would be the hitbox for the panel, rather than like just the keyboard.
Spock, please check out.
There is no need to go back to...
Okay, cool. So that's done. We have to go back to auxiliary control, where we hope and pray that everything has worked out. Yeah, this is the last mission. This is it.
Save new game. Replace previous game.
Okay, we've made a save on pain. And communicator. Yes, that's what we want to do. Okay.
Well, Captain Kirk.
Not yet. We're having... Yes, we have. You'll have to beam over.
How convenient, Kirk. We'll beam over.
We'll comply. Kirk out.
Okay. Go ahead, Spock.
With impulse power online.
Weapons.
Power allocated to weapon systems, Captain.
Sensors indicate.
Okay, and then I think we just go and hit this. Got him.
Kirk, I should have known.
We can, Captain. All weapons, Captain. Activate cloaking device.
Not too soon, I hope.
Watch yourself.
Enterprise to Captain Kirk.
We're fine.
Sir, we...
No incident.
Aye, Captain.
Okay. We have one set of dialogues, and then we have a very, very difficult combat situation. I should probably split these out for future runs.
Captain, I did not...
I had bad...
Fascinating. Captain,
Captain, it's...
Sensors in...
Open hailing frequencies.
Captain Kirk.
I remember you.
The old...
How did you manage to...
Our intel...
You are a...
And we shall break...
You must have been building...
Captain.
We'll see who gets...
I have noted that the...
Give me 1 sec, folks. Alrighty, let's do this thing. I am gonna make 1 extra save. This is combat. This will be helpful for practicing later on anyway. So the tough part is that we've got...
There are several Elassie ships.
Raising shields. Arming weapons.
There's now 3 ships, which is what's such a massive pain here. Yo, Dark Shocks, thanks very much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. So hopefully we can just take care of business here. I feel like we're doing tons of damage, right? Okay, one is turned to red. That's got to be good.
Aye, sir.
Oh, hang on. Don't go anywhere. Okay, that's one down. Yeah, it's business, yeah.
Aye, sir.
I don't know which ones...
Bridge repaired, Captain.
I don't know what any of these mean, so I just
Aye,
kind of
sir.
ask him to repair everything. Seems to know what I'm talking about, so... Okay, come on now. Please perish, if you don't mind. Then we'll deal with the Enterprise clone after this because, like, I can't be bothered. Here, bud. Where'd you go? Oh, it's gotta be so close. Probably need to...
Aye, sir. Bridge repaired, Captain.
Repair some
Aye, sir.
things. Okay, so I think we're just down to the final one now. I think. Hey, Umbar, welcome in. I don't need anybody else fighting me here. Keep the Klingons far away from me. Hey, Hanker. Yeah, this is a really good video game. I'm like not a huge Star Trek person either. Like I watched it as a kid a long time ago.
Aye, sir.
But it was mostly Next Generation and stuff. But I did see a lot of these episodes, and I don't know, it was very fun to play through this game. Come on, where's this guy? It's impossible to see.
Aye, sir.
Fix the things. Oh, jeez.
Aye, sir.
I think we need to do this one.
Aye, sir. Bridge repaired, Captain.
Oh, thank goodness. That was driving me nuts. Okay, here we go. Okay, we just have the one, I guess, like, hardship here. So we're gonna just have to do our best here, I suppose, to try and, go right by him. Oh, there he is. Okay. Hey, Summer, welcome back. Yeah, it's okay. We're at the very, very hard part of this one here. Just gonna keep firing these off in hopes that one cross bats. It's very difficult to find these people. It's grub time is the one you're looking for, I think. What is this thing? Alright, I'm just gonna fly away from this guy. Change the magnifications up a little bit. There we are. Gosh, it makes the movement so much different though when you're zoomed out. Oh my goodness. This is just so painful. It's just circling around me. Like it's teasing me. Like, come and fight me, you coward. Like, let's look at it. I can't even see this guy. He's in front of me, he's behind me, he's in front of me, he's behind me. Oh, okay, here we go. Now we're cooking the gas. Maybe a couple hits in there. As long as they can't also heal, that would be really huge for us. Fell right into my trap. Those are some good hits.
I don't know how long she can take.
Take what? Oh, did I just do boosters? I don't want boosters.
Aye, sir. She can't take it, She can't take it, Captain.
Good, yeah, don't mess with that.
Aye, sir.
Don't mess with the engine. Yeah, I'm just bullying him. Ugh.
Engine's repaired.
Okay, great, great. Can we just talk about this, maybe? This guy's literally just doing circles around me.
Aye, sir. Engine's repaired, Captain.
I can't turn any faster. I can't turn any faster.
Aye, sir.
Oh, got him with the torpedoes or whatever. Let's go. This is the saddest star fight probably in history. Like, people in canon would be like, remember when they just went for hours trying to shoot each other? It was just embarrassing. Trying to anticipate these moves here. I mean, we are landing hits, so that's good. Like, I need this guy to perish.
Shields repaired, Captain.
Thank you. Good. Yeah, it's kind of been my experience as well. I was a little bit... I mean, they kind of lead off with this. Because you open with sort of a star fight, and it goes, if you're me, pretty badly. The thing is, the adventure gaming side of this is, I think, pretty strong. Where are you? Oh, you're just out of my reach. Come here. Like, I need you to just blow up. Okay. Oh, crash course right into us. Okay, we got some great hits there.
Aye, sir.
That's the last of them, Captain.
Well, that's over.
Duplicate edit.
What if the
Federation will...
Message from Star.
Okay, better be 100%. I'm gonna
On
cry.
screen,
You're
Lieutenant.
gonna see me
We
cry
have
on
read the
screen.
report on the
Okay,
destruction of the
good.
USS Republic.
Oh my
Evaluate
golly.
your performance at 100. A perfect mission. We have reviewed your overall performance. Magnificent, Jim.
Surely that my...
Where you will...
Well, heck.
Spot.
I cannot
Okay, so
let
time is
That's
after the
some of the-
last, I think that's it there. Okay, so was that brutal? Yeah. Was it fun? I had fun. I had a good time. We did have to play the hijacked mission, the second mission, a couple times to be able to get the points, but
Very few people have the ability to fire
all
up
good.
our imaginations and make us think about the human condition. Gene Roddenberry, the creator of Star Trek, was one of those people. He took us where no man has gone before and beyond. He created a starship, its crew, and an entire universe and brought them to life for millions of people. Without Gene, there would have been no Star Trek computer game or a Star Trek television series. Gene Roddenberry, born 1921, died 1991. We honor your memory.
yeah. Heartwarming.
Load a previously saved game.
We honor your memory. Well, there you go. It's not bad. I basically went through. Yeah, I think for the next run, I'll probably separate that fight out from the Vengeance split directly, and just because that's gonna be its own thing. But yeah, I mean, I could have easily probably sliced off another 10 minutes. And yeah, like just within this one. But yeah, this is basically me playing through for the first time, making some notes, and then comparing them against some walkthroughs after I had beaten the game. And over the course of a significant amount of time. So yeah, I think you're right, Vinod. I think getting under an hour is real. Honestly, I bet you this thing can get really cooking with reps. But you know, this is a part of the challenge, right?
Restart. Quit the game.
Is I guess just doing it as is, right? Very good. Well, there's 100% run. That is a legitimate. That's. I'm not necessarily like touting this, but that is technically a world record only because no one's ever done that run before.